I don't see why not. Yeah, you gotta update the mods. Smile for the camera. I was making sure that your sound was going through. Okay.
Dude, I wonder if you can play the Minecraft soundtrack on this.
Feel it sleep on me backpack.
Oh, the little thing.
What is that? Let's be surprised. Checkmate. Trim's available. Checkmate. Trim's available. Half and half, brothers. A koi will rock you in.
I'm not gonna question why Google translated dwarves as 110 megabytes.
Oh,
no. You shouldn't question that.
Sing and six toy. We have a stone here.
I think they like doubled the amount of what? They doubled.
I tossed a water balloon at Lloyd and it crashed the game.
Is that like?
I'm not sure if that's intended or not.
Well, it didn't crash me, so I don't think it's intended.
You can try it again. Because if that was just from a mod, that was really good timing. Okay, it's not doing anything. That's good. It just couldn't have had any better time.
Please continue. We are all Sariva. You are not busy, you are not at home. You are not busy, you are not at home.
The flamingo has physics, Comfy.
Yeah, so the trees. Where's the flamingo?
The float.
Oh.
Yeah, it flings you around.
Oh my god! Are your mods updated?
SGG spawns is 400 megabytes.
I mean, I'm not really surprised that one
takes like 5 seconds.
Yeah. That's the one with all the spawns. Oh yeah.
Oh, you can slap it. Oh, the shark has physics. Should be a shark. Oh. I just warped. Okay, that's fine. It sure would be fun if a person with epilepsy were to stand on that shark.
Oh god. I bent a tree in half and it's still it's been bent in half for like the entire time we've been talking.
I found a Fuma.
You found a what?
Fuma.
A Fumo? Oh. Where?
Oh, they changed some of the graphics for the minigame.
Jet boot?
Yeah, it's a sandal now.
Oh.
And it lags.
Oh no.
HRPM. Please eat one. Jokawa-es. Ask me for a lump of stone. Soon, stone head pouch.
Oh, the tree almost inverted itself. Interesting.
I do.
Also, the stuff I was talking about, downgrading my app. Did you look at that article?
No. What one?
The downgrading it. I literally had to I had to go look for an app store that has like an archived version of the browser I was using.
Oh. Kiwi?
I don't know why. Yeah.
What happened to
I'm
it?
not Well, the person decided it'd be a great time to update it with new features. It's an amazing update, Conti. You'll never guess what the amazing new update did.
Removing it?
No, it made it like worse. So basically, the dark mode no longer functions. It just doesn't work. So everything's white now. And that's a shame, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And if you try to go into like the themes and change it to like dark or black or whatever, everything is like you can't read it. Like on the video player, the play button or the fast forward button.
You gotta love it when that happens.
Yeah, you know, like while some of the other buttons will be white, but you know you can't see them.
Hey TNT, you think you could play Megalovania on this?
Maybe. I'm gonna speed it up though. And then if you take a screenshot, you know how, like the prompt that pops up when you go full screen?
That's it!
Prompt on, I don't use Kiwi.
No, just any video browser kind of thing. Any video player.
I don't know, maybe. The prompt for mine is redirecting me to a different page and trying to get me to buy something.
Oh yeah, fair enough. But yeah, there's a prompt on the bottom of the screen that's perfectly at the right height to block the subtitles, you know?
Mm.
And it stays there.
That's awesome.
For a while. And if that weren't horrible enough, if you want to have any music or anything playing in the background, or even like just swap off to look at Discord for a second, if you have anything playing, or even if you have the tab open at all, if you're gone for more than 2 seconds, it'll just completely black out the tab, and you'll have to refresh to get it to work again.
Oh god.
But yeah, you know, just...
At least the one I use only like fast forwards the video by like 2 minutes when I do that.
God. Oh, there's a palm tree. It's inverted itself. That's good. Yeah, it's refusing to stand up. Okay, I think today I've updated now.
Okay.
They look to be active somewhat. I think.
Hey, I'll turn on content randomizer. Massive content revised, as it's now called, I guess.
Do I have it?
Go with it and stone texture. Rum. No one can challenge us.
Trying to make sure I have it. I don't know where I went.
Magpapa Rock and Moyrock. If you don't be alone, video.
Yeah, but
And Sino.
okay,
Yeah,
never mind. We have to turn it off. It disables the summer.
Ah,
It just
okay.
it disables the summer space rig. And it turns off the light in the bar. That's unacceptable.
Disgraceful. Okay, this should work.
Like how easy these trees are to break.
And then it just send me another invite.
Oops, that's the wrong button. I invited you.
Joining. I don't think it's making me. It might be making me download something here. Shouldn't.
I don't think it should be. It might be just checking dependencies. Unless there's something I forgot about.
I want to say stone. I want to say stone.
Still loading.
Hmm.
Didn't it do this last time?
I think it did, yeah.
What is that? Rock and stone. Sprout jokes.
And after Halo 2, are we still doing Inferno?
Infernum? Yeah. We're doing Infernum after Halo 2. Why, by the way, did you see the, get fixed boy bosses for,
No.
Calamity?
One second.
So there's an Exo Medusa, and there is a variant, there's a Supreme Alchemist Cirrus.
Interesting.
So do you want to know what the first phase for that is?
What is it?
Immediately upon spawning, it starts a permanent scowl bullet hell and spawns like 8 bumbleburbs.
Sounds reasonable.
Hey,
I forget if you did you see the person who killed Scowl with wooden bow?
with a bow? What?
Wooden bow.
Wooden bow? Oh shit. No, I didn't. Anyway, did you see that screenshot where it's like in the chat it's like, I told you the talking worms were real, you didn't believe me, and then 2 dogs spawned?
Well, those are done.
Yeah. Instead of spawning her brothers, like for like Scal, she spawns 2 dogs.
I mean, if I had the choice, I'd do that. Okay, I need to go check my laundry. I'll be back.
Okay.
Hopefully I'm done loading that. I forgot before I leave.
If it doesn't load for you, maybe we should try it. Maybe we should just disable the thing.
Potentially.
SG spawn. SG spawns. I don't. Maybe that's what's causing it to load really slowly.
Good job, everybody.
pace continue. Quickness!
Warning before the celebration, any form of vandalism to corporate customers is excluded from liability.
Bitter. Rockenfeller! That was fake. Coffee! Coffee! RP number, head of rocks and stones. Right. Honey banana. Burger. Manga. Ah! It's difficult. Kosuri, kosuri. For tash and tash. Diafe lapis lazuli and lapis lazuli. Costco. Well, guess it's a water dispenser. Hello, Ute. The creatures of smallpox. Honey has nailed.
Don't be afraid of the rock.
We all need to get rid of smallpox. We all need to get rid of smallpox. Knock the knock. Why aren't you?
Oh boy.
Get him! Checkmate. Trim's available. If you don't turn around and hit the rock, you won't come back. Rockenfeller! Rock and roll, farsa to give up. Stone Rock! Strongest in the galaxy.
Short intermission. His internet isn't. Oh, hello. Welcome back.
Hi. Oh, what a great break. You know, perfect timing. Yeah.
I also disabled SGG, by the way, so you can try rejoining and see if it joins faster.
It's still loading.
Oh,
I
shit.
can't cancel. You need to just, like, invite me. Yeah. Try that.
I sent you an invite.
Also, I need to check if something's multiplayer. 1 second.
Is it like a game? What game is it?
That's Compound.
Compound?
Yeah, it's the VR roguelike.
Oh.
I think it's gonna be the next VR game I get eventually.
Roak Yamamu. Thick stick done.
Like, VR roguelikes are pretty good so far.
Your mission is ready. Your socks are ready. Get the capsule.
My fife is in vine. Sing and sing, brother.
Sorry!
If you are marnin' and marnin', my fife is in vine. Kaya!
Sorry!
Yes! The Gautoids behind the shape. Reciprocity. Self-respect. There is a momentary
Yeah, it's
trembling
unfortunate. I don't
permanent
think
harmony.
there's...
Shaitan your way. Karl Ukvalov.
I am God.
I wonder if multiplayer is going for that other one.
Multiplayer?
Yeah. He himself is a rock, and you are a hero. Like you are the son of Galactic.
The driller's is just gonna have to game.
Dude, the driller joined and he said, I am God!
Elegant action, team. Warning now.
I'm up to now. Good.
Don't let Kisim be horrible.
Let's say them.
Compy, the lag is taking my music.
Let us get this project going.
What is it? Look at the driller, look at the driller over there real quick.
Is it,
Oh, he's doing.
What?
don't question what happened with me
Sequence
there.
begins in the fall.
Strap on shot.
I took it. And
Let's
in
talk
the
about
storm.
rock.
Down. My name is not Dumbo now, Dumbo.
Mm. Oh.
Huh?
My game crashed.
I was wondering why that black screen was... Are you sure we want to be playing this right now? The universe seems to be against it.
That'll be perfectly fine. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna check that news for a second.
Monster Killinda. You're not home. You're not home. There are
I was
so
wondering where
many people.
the ocean music was coming from.
Plays Carl, mate. Rock and Stone, Kokosado. To Kivza add someone app required. Ow, fire, please. Noise. I'll take a rock. Oh my god, rock hid. Kanzi. Yoga, rock at T-Rock.
Your mission is ready.
So
Your
they
socks
said
are ready. Get the capsule.
that the multiplayer update is coming out next year, and they sent that on the 8th of December last year. So,
So it's gonna be the 8th or 7th of December.
yeah, probably. I don't know if they said anything else about it.
Hello, Carlo. Thrill! Yeah! People to people.
Yeah, there's still some people talking about it.
Oh my god! Rock hid! Rock hid!
I have a roadmap. Okay, so they're saying in the roadmap, multiplayer is 68% done, and the public beta for multiplayer is 83% done. And they're in progress with the multiplayer closed beta testing.
Hello?
Interesting.
Oh, and they're 70% on modding tools.
Oh, dude, you gotta load in before Poop Ship Destroyer. There you go.
Oh no,
Rock and
you almost had me.
up to the cat's
Light
strength.
rockets and thin the sky. Don't get old.
We are united by teamwork and beer. Rock House is forever. Shaitan your way.
Friendship found.
Hello! Goodbye! Someone required out for you, please. Give me a legume, Lloyd.
Legume.
Tash and Tash!
Rock and stone. Focus on all. I love you.
I'll take a rock. I'm telling you.
Oh no, my Google Translate isn't active.
Michael, Lee, save, save.
Elegant action team.
Oh, your Google Translate isn't active?
Oh yeah.
Stone and
Yes!
stone. Damn it.
It's so good to be true.
Yeah. People to people. That's all.
Well, if I crash again, you'll hopefully have time to activate it.
Oh, give me one. Liquid slammer.
Oh my god!
Get
Rock
along
hid,
well,
rock
radio,
hid.
What? Can't be. I
Like-
touched the shark for literally a microsecond, and look where I ended up.
I need it.
Look up.
By the way,
I-
I put it on friends only, so you should be able to go activate it.
It wasn't even this shark either. It was the other shark by the
Where-
bar. Where am I going?
Where is the other shark even?
Do you see me right
Oh.
now?
It's right there.
Stop jumping. Start.
Interesting.
Let's talk about
Yeah, I put it on friends only if you want to go activate Google Translate.
dabble and dabble.
Oh no, let's just go.
Let's just go. Okay.
I need to pass up before I go into the mission.
We need to lay the ship. I love you. A nuclear attack in one month.
The sequence begins in the fall.
I'm not the bullseye. Go! Rock and roll, mail sack.
I agree.
Yes! Mag Papa rockin' Moy Rock.
I like how his full name isn't even on there.
Poop Ship Destroyer.
Yeah, I wonder what Poop Ship Destroyer plays. How many ships do you think he destroys?
He infiltrates the ships and like destroys their toilets.
Rock and roll! To those of you who are
Rock and roll.
I say hello.
What a sacred.
That's successful, boys.
He drops bombs in their toilets, if you know what I mean.
Our browsers have found a very powerful
Our browsers?
Spark hack. To remove a possible duplicate step, you can send it to a junk mailer. Get more biosignals in the area. Hurry. Discoveries. Quark's diary. As a person. Full beautiful.
Fuck.
Oh, the stone.
So, their browsers found an Quark hack, and they're trying to figure out how to duplicate it, and it's said this beautiful.
Copy, I'm seeing double.
Cool. I'm seeing double as well, kind of.
No, I am literally seeing double.
How many glyphics am I holding up?
Probably 3. I'm not sure exactly what I'm aiming at.
Oh no! Poop Ship Destroyer!
Damn, he got destroyed.
They got poop shipped.
Damn, they done pooped his ship.
Thank you. Let the king pay, brother.
dodge this. Here,
Parry this, you filthy casual.
Sing on, sing.
Sorry, Comfy, they're learning advanced techniques.
Injazi, Injazi. What happens in the bowels?
Did they update the drunkenness?
The drunkenness? I don't
Yeah,
think
it
so.
feels more effective. Like, there's not as much of, like, the actual effect. You know, like, how it's kind of hard to see? Like, I can see really clearly. It's just, there's just double of everything.
Yeah, like it doesn't like.
Has recently been updated.
Oh, oh, hey, thing, the thing. Go find the thing.
Okay.
Terrain scanner updated with a new location.
Sorry, I'm struggling with seeing.
Just use your eyes.
My Sue witness friend so far. When am I going to tell you? Come back again.
Oh, I think they have. Or unless that. Why is it so big? You see how big? You see how big that is on the train scanner?
Oh. Is that? Is that a train?
It's the pull floaty.
Oh.
Harold!
What's Harold doing? God, I can't tell if there's a cliff there. That's fun. Oh, you're done.
Yeah, you wanna you wanna go start fighting Harold? My first experience with Corruptor was shit-faced drunk, so you should at least experience it as well.
I still poop ship destroyer thing. Oh hey, there's Harold. I don't think I'm gonna have a choice.
Lo and behold, potential for dry beans and high-speed transactions.
You want a potential for dry beans and high-speed transactions?
Pods are here.
The clean bean pods are here.
People. Here it is. Build when you want.
Manufacturer.
Purpose the gowns. Everything is fine. In the first stage, the broth is covered with rokas. Kudos to you. I have never felt
I am taking
Comfy, are there two Heralds?
What, are there two?
Unless the drunkenness is also making me see two health bars.
Oh yeah, he's making you see two health bars.
They're actually just two health bars here. Interesting. I feel so immersed right now. Where is he? Where did he
He
go?
went down. He went down.
Wait, I already have a supply in my pocket.
What do you want? Bring back little bow.
We found him.
Did you see it?
Hay is ready to win more. Zip celebration. Hell is empty.
So far, when am I?
Ace! Each lava kill is a glitch. Here's a trophy.
Is gravity even farther than the breach?
There you go.
I think he went back up. Maybe.
Is that him? Is that him over there? Can't really see that well. Yeah, it is him.
In the first stage,
Yeah, it is.
the broth is covered with robots. What do you think of yourself?
What do you think of yourself?
Replace the spot. You ram. It's time to polish when you go back. Heart is expound.
Okay.
Poke your gun and plow that young into the cake. Step 2. Use the
Bring
lethal
back
gun.
little bow, my practice.
Hell is empty. I'm gonna have a good tour. Prisoner!
Damn, he really dislikes Poop Ship Destroyer.
It's running again. Got it. Herald eliminated.
And to the crick. Get more!
Hurdled.
The Join A's network. Or join the patron section. Exactly what the doctor said.
Are holded.
Come here, boys. Calculations are so easy. The bomb is won.
Did you see it?
Crazy banana. Thanks for the banana.
Watch out, dude. Crazy banana.
Dead strangers. Ho is the rat. Klaus to our camp. Awesome, bro. The shield is ready again. Charming. Shield loaded in me. Bowser to my armor. Hello, thank you very much. Italo Lobo Pro. Hotshot, grow up and give such a nice toy, buddy. Oh, you feeling loyal? Deposit.
Well done, all warriors. Determine when research and development should be conducted. Well done. Hello, everyone. Press the announce button to return Minehead and return the escape capsule to us.
Did you see it?
What about the soft nuts, though?
Higher from the toy.
They are not present.
Say it.
Did you see it?
Give me some Albus more.
Did you see it? Did you see it? Did you
Horus
see it?
swords. Blue man. How you feeling better now? Hey, one stack, one box. Who shows? I am complete.
Did you see it?
The bag has been eliminated.
You have any nuts?
No, I already put that in there.
Oh, okay.
I'm not taking them out.
Frightful. It's a beautiful dive.
The secondary goal is to achieve good official affairs.
What happens the Galaxy Edition is colorful. Nice. That's it, kids. Rock
Pick them up. Availability on the way home.
You ready? Okay, I'm pressing the button then.
My head is spinning and I run away easily. Raise a strong resistance until the end of the election, eh?
Are you feeling loyal? Hey, it's better to win more.
Did
Al
you see it?
Masra Glefayer. I
Did you
don't
see it?
know what to do. Loyalty. Yes, that Glef bastard. Al Masra Glef. And talking to Ta. How do you live in me? The die in the void of blessed Creator. Take the dagger. Boy, swimmer! Look, hit him. Rock and roll and rock. Oh, you ever barred me? That's it, kids. Rock and roll. Sing about song. Yes. Spread, void spreading. The stown of the stown throne when when he really knows something. Wait, said out loud. What is injustice?
Whole sack so lame.
Complete. Let's be proud of you.
Oh, hey.
Mass explosion.
Dude, there's two of them.
Whoa.
Cars at home and on the roof. Drops are coming.
Watch out, it's Roy.
Who is the rat?
Came to collect the capsule. Latoto Achukuva depends on the captain. The drop pod lasts for T-minus 3 minutes.
Picciati, Cergavetti.
Secret and loud.
Those who now and those
It's
who
Carminos.
get hauled for a bit.
Come on.
Illuminated.
Gone.
Whatever
Because
he has done,
Skane
let
is
him
dying.
perish.
Chris.
Do not eat. Come on. Be careful.
I need more weapons.
I am not an animal. Stop it.
Release pod tar. T-minus 2 minutes.
Injazia knows none of this.
Wait, who's this?
There is no we throw pop the hot
Not
king.
Bane
Oh,
removed.
who am I for us?
Stay safe, friend. Check it out. Rock. Have a good
Welcome back!
secret and loud. Come on,
That's it,
gentlemen.
kid. Rock and roll.
Those who now and those. Let's be proud of you.
You wanna go turn the mod on now?
Maybe.
Alright. And then go. I can't believe you got double resources and kills too. That's crazy.
A mission ended during a flood.
Hmm?
Where did it go?
Is it evading your grasp?
I'm gonna have to re-download it. No, it shows I'm subscribed.
You unsubscribe from it?
No?
Did you find it yet?
Rock and stone. Up to the cat's strength. Let's rock and rock. Vertical ball.
It appears to be not existing. I don't know if this has anything to do with the fact that it crashed while it was updating.
Try unsubscribing from it and resubscribing. Unsubscribe, close, reopen the game, then resubscribe.
Okay.
Are the other dependents visible as well?
No.
Oh, just do it on everything then.
Sorry! Damn, rock and roll. Hearth and hearth, bravas. Varga. How about a poiko? Are you a Coco Fun Rock Lottie T Rock me?
Emissions Control reports irregular substances in emission control similar to the east-west drought. Are you ready?
Oh, hey, how to pronounce New Jersey?
Is it from production pronunciation manual?
Uh, Interesting.
Mio de noche.
I'm not sure if
Buenos
this is serious or not.
dias. Mio de noche.
New Jersey.
Mio. Tie.
Oh, hey, Mission Content Randomizer is back. It auto-activated itself. Interesting.
It wants you. By the way, one of the sharks almost landed me inside of the hoop.
Interesting.
And I got flung around a corner across the space rig on that one as well. Honestly, this is why you shouldn't step on a floaty when it's outside of the water in real life too, you know?
Oh yeah, it's accurate. Oh fuck. Interesting. Exactly what I wanted.
Oh! I landed on the hoop this time.
Alaz al-Sakhri, Omkazem Yami.
Do your mods exist yet? Still downloading them?
Let me... What's the name of Mission Content Randomizer?
Just a massive content revision now, I guess.
Okay.
You just look up
I
content.
found it.
TNT, I have conquered the floaty. I am standing on it, and it's not moving me at all. I've conquered it. I move slightly
Okay,
and I
I
get
believe-
flung again.
I believe it is active now.
Rock it, folks!
The voices?
Blood-starved whale.
Yes, yes!
Are you getting normal, like, salutes with your salutes? Because if you are, you need to restart your game. I had that as well.
And final! Because it is a card.
I am God.
It's right, Tash and Tash!
Rocks and stones. Hello, Zoe.
Okay.
For Tash and Tash.
Dropping the heating element. The time is right, Command.
Damn it.
Oh no!
Oh! TNT. You see where I landed?
Oh. Interesting. What are you doing back here?
Hi!
You see its snout as well?
The shark?
Yeah.
Like it's...
Touch it. And boop it. It has physics as well. The entire shark.
Even the teeth? Oh my gosh. Oh my god, the eyes move as well.
Was this why sharks are so deadly?
You define the task and confirm it. Time to enter the landing capsule.
Slay a stout underhaul. Hit me for Lloyd.
Oh! TNT.
Interesting.
Oh. You wanted to go on? You want to go on the mission? Get a drink, go on mission.
No.
Oh, this is what's on nay. Is the fun. Look, dear.
All right. Can you hurry?
Can you read it 1 sec?
Right.
Sing and sing, brother. How about a point?
Danger and darkness awaits.
Point Pull yourself together, you weakling.
I'm alone.
Yo, Comfy, I'm back. You'll never guess what happened.
Cavalry gentlemen.
Your internet went down?
Coming.
No, I crashed.
Get your INS Haya and Harry, please.
You are the owner. Please tell me if you're a private person.
The sound of teeth!
This is a good thing to do for the sake of the man's body so that you don't need it. Before using the mini mule services, drop
Every
by
time I look
Django
away, something happens.
Dr. Muelli's with a good car
Don't-
with
so
6
don't look
items and a lot of
away.
money. Drop pod in order to make use of it and not to be used again as a response. In anticipation of a severe campaign and the fading of Hemikron's arguments according to Nabudi.
We're on, Steve!
Singing about singing.
No one can stand between us.
Rock torn. Okay. Roar!
Quite am I for us?
I love you.
Your command is getting bigger. A gnome is here.
I got a pizza here.
Thanks. You'll send a flyer with the team. God, what an anger you hate.
Is your Google Translate still on?
Or you. Get out of the house.
Urutari Kandi is
General underscore rock in stone cave 42. Yeah, seems perfectly, General Rock and Stone Cave 23. General Rock and Stone Cave 13.
We do not care.
General Rock and Stone Cave 48. Yeah, subtitles are perfectly fine.
being updated with new. We went to this place. What did we do? Second shadow paw. I have never felt this. Obosin arrived in Pretoria. Some sugar debauchery. Here you go. Hold in. Yes.
Bang, bang, bang. Big and gold.
Boys, swimmer! Molly, come here.
By the way, you do see how big this pull foley is on the train scanner, right?
Yeah.
Have you seen how big it actually is, though?
Really? Oh.
It's so big.
Platform E.
There are stuffed animals. Y'all will be next to the
Ah.
other side.
Meteor?
Did you
In
see?
flight now.
Many meteors pass your way. The Wayne effect is as amazing as it can be.
Plague meteor shower incoming 0. What?
Why was that so fast sounding?
Enemy cave leech kill 2.
Remember my legs.
Urutari Kandi is back with the cat.
Wildlife maggots ping 4.
Share, 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 share.
Forest signs.
I didn't know there were 54 generic enemy kill voice lines.
Oh, 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 ah! Just don't stop, old lady. I have
Rock and it stop me, man, of the oldest rock. You rock and stone swimmers, you are never alone. Singing.
Oh, hey, now there's an actual meteor coming.
Uh-huh.
To bar asset on low credit.
Perk born ready.
snapped.
You can still hear, like, the actual voice lines, though, right?
Yeah.
Attention, job's coming soon. Clear the special area and continue.
ET's on fire.
Did you
Look,
see?
where are you going?
Did you
Achilles
see?
Shivaji Radhakrishna Nation.
Oh, you created
This
a
is the
forum.
one. Erdolithophagous made Tyroid.
Raid a missing
Vax T made Tyroid. It is fun. Ule's Lithofag.
Lithofag?
My father's words! For your wife, the Arrowite. Snowflake.
Crushing tools are coming your way.
Did you
Achilles
see?
Shivaji Radhakrishna Nation. My father's words! Snowflake is hay. Erdolithophagous made Tyroid. Ule's Lithofag. It is made Tyroid. For your wife, the Arrowite. Vax T made Tyroid. Ule's Lithofag. It is made Tyroid. Erdolithophagous made Tyroid. For your wife, the Arrowite of the mate. Snowflake is hay.
Did you
Achilles
see?
Shivaji Radhakrishna Nation.
Did you see?
There was, I don't know if they removed it or not, but there was a line where if you mark the big meteorite, you say, aha, meteorite, kill yourself!
Did you see?
Vax T made Tyroid. For your wife, the Arrowite of the mate, you're sobbing. Ah! Now Nate to white to get pie.
Yes, my partner. Like him, but out to the ball.
Gnome is here.
No, miss here. Ah!
Time is shot!
Space Rig player joined. Welcome.
Heavy car.
Ha!
Point down.
Jack the hammer knock shot!
All rock blasts are connected. When you fly, you'll be crispy.
When you fly, you'll be crispy.
I have finished one platform.
Erdolithophagous made Tyroid. Ule's Lithofag is made
And you still call it lithofag, though, that's funny.
Vax T made Tyroid. Erdolithophagous
The web is full of cracks. That being said, we must accept orders.
made Tyroid. Yeah!
Did you see? Did you see?
My father's words! Snowflake is hay.
Flat platform.
For your wife, the Arrowite, the mate. Achilles Shivaji Radhakrishna Nation. My father's words! Achilles Shivaji Radhakrishna Nation. Snowflake is hay.
Celebrated loss.
We are 50%.
Oh, he doesn't tell us like 5 times anymore.
It's Carl.
Apparently that's from the black box and deep dive. Okay,
I went down.
it would appear so.
What app do you need to activate the hammer? Be safe.
Now dwarves are necessary.
75%, i.e. You must run all rock cracker apps. No such thing is low. If you don't use all the tools, it will take forever. Others have hundreds of pages of cover resumes.
What? They have resumes?
All the rocks are green. Let's not leave them alone.
Ule's Lithofag if this made Tyroid. Yeah! Lithofag T made Tyroid.
Rockbox Meteorite Crack Theme. Don't forget to collect samples.
Collect.
Rockbox Meteorite Crack Theme. Don't forget to collect samples. That's great. Who counted all the plague hearts?
Have you ever heard of rocks and stones?
You are my favorite insect, Chico.
Swords! And
Ninjas
swords!
and ninjas. Yeah.
Sing on, sing.
Singing about singing.
Crawl!
Here is the white.
Operation Mule Afrin.
Did you see it?
The foyer is not ready. Is
Did you
it
see
safe?
Did
There
you
is
see it?
another plank for integration. Phil is better now. Blow
see it?
Banyan!
Well done, Action Mule again.
We are media.
What is
Am I for
that be?
What?
Having a stroke apparently.
Get out of the house!
Do you need assistance?
He's stuffed.
Smells like cock. Don't get me. You rock and stone swimmers, you are never alone.
Nitro is not fast, and delivery is poor.
What is that, Amazon delivery?
Light on sing on sing.
Yeah, management has undergone some budget cuts.
Oh, no.
We're now using Amazon delivery.
Yeah.
You'll get your ammo in
Oh,
2 to 3
you know,
business days.
Amazon will probably be better than what they have to deliver their stuff now. They keep the delivery service they have now keeps losing it. Planetside.
Yeah.
All mules, I'm sure. Maintenance for pruning work. Spring, create your connection between the computer and a spatial platform. Don't branch out.
Sure, delivery times may be a little bit slower, but at least it'll actually get to where it needs to be.
Connection rises quickly. Triangulation initiated. Your survival is in danger. This is your mission. Arrive at the triangle.
To those of you who are fans of I say hello.
A secondary objective has been completed. All you have to do is go to the account section, then delete it.
Dude, you gotta go to the account section and delete it.
Right turn.
I like how, like, missions control, like, his profession is, like, completely random. Like, sometimes he's a scam artist, sometimes he's, like, a cultist trying to summon a demon, sometimes he loves bananas.
So he's a threat.
Sometimes he's tech support.
My way.
Well, yeah, he's a threat. Remember that one time where he told us to kill the civilians if it was necessary?
3, Xagalua, 75%. It's almost Halcaz.
I am going to recall my pista of Owl Traveler.
I'm not a friendly.
Yes, hello.
Enlace ascending full triangulation. Restored control panel. Get ready. Request a new capsule bag with launch fuel.
What's the Glyphid doing? You see him?
Which one?
Who's this guy doing?
Father is ready for you.
I don't see that one. I see this one, though. Oh, he's disappearing.
Second, send a screenshot.
This is knowledge and knowledge.
Injizzy and
Yabu, Podu Podu towards the mustache.
Save his balls.
Got day assemble it down. Hibby, down.
Carry out.
You good?
Doctor said in there.
Wow! Talk about the morning. Run or not, if it is necessary to use an iPhone, cell phone, or internet, use credentials or create credentials.
What's the dog doing?
Fuel cells are charged. It's near you. We are looking forward to more Venomy.
Storage toll ready to build. Oh, created a portal. Lion men.
Closer to my hammer, Honor.
How is the rock?
Here's
European.
Hey,
Let for me.
the engineer's doomed me.
Incinerate, children.
Did he bury you?
No potential.
Fuel seals for 50%.
White increase. For the Stormbrawn.
Save your money.
The stage is set. Comanche vessel tech. The arming is over. Preparation is
Investigator. Oh, choice. Capsuloids on.
Plasma. Yeah, Yalta.
No.
If only there were frogs on the
Still
spider.
dying.
I'm sorry, Triasimibo. How did you need it?
Look up and stay. He's a tough load.
I need more weapons.
Here is the
So, at 75%, you're about to finish.
I got shot in the face by acid.
Father is Einstein with my
Come on! Later! I'm out!
I am completely out of ammo.
Oh, here, let me help with that.
Get more ammo!
need to be replenished.
Just stand on that.
Has been ordered and is currently in the
No, you should have put it in the circle here.
Creation. I have
We
never
purchase
felt
replenishment.
Nitro is over. Matches are coming.
Yes, this is you. Where from the rock?
County,
Oh,
taking
please.
sequel and refill has arrived. Go fill him out!
Warning! Congratulations!
Natural data U2U. Release engine pod is arching. Hey, my side is about to ship out of stock, but it's out of stock.
Save your money! Hot men, some sugar to fly.
Shield is ready again.
The bomb
How
is
do you
down.
live?
Pod reactor enveloping.
Wow, this is gonna them!
I gotta go and grab some food after this as well.
Oh, okay.
It's done. The food is done. I just gotta go grab it.
Starting the embedded host computer.
Davis 5 is Maxio, fire packets!
Calculated track.
Plasma grenades.
Offering archery and shield tile disparity abilities.
Put on your man, fool. Death Rangers.
Accommodate.
That's it, get to rock and roll. Kubar isn't on my credit.
Listen to yourself!
Pod propulsor assistant activated.
Bitch, slippery motherfucker!
The perfect transportation tool on the road. I don't know what to do, but I'm stuck in the city for a minute. I'm right.
You rock and stone swimmer!
Recovery escape.
If you don't stake and roll, you won't come home.
This is my favorite!
maintained by the body.
Gross! Gross! Oh. Gross! Slimy, passionate! Do you have anything to do?
Okay.
Dance to the song!
Dropping the heating element. The time is right, Command.
Come on, guys!
Thanks.
Before I'm planet side!
He doesn't die for
Magpapa
me.
rockin' Moira!
There are so many people.
Don't let the bugs get me!
This is gonna be a walk in the park. Those who know and those who know.
Let's get the job done.
Roar!
Liquid Morkite team. Install pipes, supply factories, and send cargo into space. Everything is simple. Work hard, guys.
Starboard! Hold it! I feel a lot.
I want it, save it! Man, you idiot! You fuck me! Please,
Feel is better now. You, Mayu Kukujila, joy!
hands native!
Log, it's
Your workforce is about to get bigger.
How
No
do the
one is
Glyphids
here.
doing here, though?
A new miner joins your team.
that workplace open.
What are they doing?
Basta tuwi magsabi ang sa amin!
Poland!
Don't forget to wear pumps and balustrades.
Pissinja, that is pronounced Wulu. Yes, slash, yes.
Celebrate things. Oi, we're things. I'm not told, brother.
It's hot.
On the train. Bounty higher. Oi will give it out of the
Loading
tunnel.
on demand, so let's dive up.
Pumpkin food is here.
It's
Unlock
not
loot vault.
Oh yeah.
Let's all upon the lost box.
Cargo crate here. Where them batteries at?
Remind.
Accept the request. The stoplight is on. The pump is on.
Behold. They're my bait for ya. Field scanner has recently been updated with new locations.
Yes, flat, yes.
Llama! Yay!
Let the king fade on the bag.
Did you see it? Did you see it?
This can't be sex. Let's turn it up.
My character just said, "This country sucks. Let's turn it off."
Damn. Relatable.
Come grab it.
This is me. Mice.
The spade of the bright frog.
2 stages have been made. Jessica will translate to your first at the end of the pink job.
How did you knit it?
Baba shop baby sand and toys. Can eat ninjas cars and not go to school holidays. Bemba.
It's going down!
Sorry, little Miss Ryan. It's your fault it's full of gas. Here is the white pointer.
The house is installed.
I've noticed that recently a lot of FPS bosses felt like bullet sponges. It seems more and more that the gaming industry is creating easier and easier games as a baseline and adding bigger damage and health numbers to compensate for skilled players. In a time where games like Elden Ring can sell like hotcakes to a mainstream audience, it surprised me that more games like Ultra Kill haven't arose yet. Even in the best FPSs, especially arena shooters, bosses have usually been my least favorite part of the game. In Doom, the bosses are slow and weak, split
Get ready,
into
Command.
arbitrary
A horde of
phases phases of
Raiders is
attack
coming your
and
way.
defense.
Put on
It
your
limits
boots.
how quickly the boss can be killed and limits how quickly the boss can kill you, acting basically as just a brick wall that kills all your momentum. Their merit is in the spectacle of the battle. However, this is no fault of the game. All these complaints, these judgments are all the fault of Doom's weapons
Well
and
done.
mechanics,
The
and
pipeline
really it's
created
just a
it
result
successfully.
of hindsight after comparing that game to Ultra.
Full against the
There's a
strikers.
reason
Hit
Doom
these
is
little
renowned,
fools.
and that's because it's really, really good. It reminds me of my glorious homeland. Now, compare the boss fights in Doom to the boss fights in Call of Duty, and you understand why I think Doom has
Yeah, but
better
Doom doesn't have
and
sex,
better
does it?
boss fights. Now, this is what you don't do. This pisses me off because this sucks. In DMZ, it's genuinely just a bullet sponge, and it has undodgeable attacks that either do your entire health bar or nothing at all. No movement to satisfy my ADHD brain, just a waste of ammo and your sanity and your time. By all means, tell me a good boss fight that I missed, but now, here's the first real boss of Ultra Kill. The reason I like Ultra Kill bosses is because it throws away phases. It doesn't keep you there for longer than you need to be, and the bosses don't. The first bosses in the game turn into just normal enemies you'll be fighting along your way, and I'll be largely ignoring them, but even then, they can be easily done in a handful of seconds later on if you decide to come back. They're no longer the brick wall that kills all your momentum. The only game that makes you finish quick. Oh no, I didn't mean it like that. However, its mastery of boss fights doesn't show up until the last level of Limbo. The cold tune of Claire de Lune surrounds you as you try to unveil a puzzle. This level is cryptic, lonely, and cold. You pick up skulls scattered around the map, and as the final notes of the Bussies piece plays, this robot is you, but stronger. He's faster and has more health, does more damage. Unlike the industry norm, this boss is small and agile, capable of dealing your entire health bar the moment you let your guard down. This boss puts the movement into movement FPS because stopping is a death sentence. He has your weapons, your body, and the same bloodlust you do. He's introduced by jumping out a window and bowing, a gentlemanly introduction, before he bends you over and rails you. My first playthrough led to about 20 deaths here. I was really bad. Yes, he died quickly, his health bar low compared to 99% of bosses in the genre, but I would always die first. Even now, with all my experience, I still screw this up because he abandons the
The pump is ready, connected and ready to pump.
last cannon. Like I said, he finishes fast. And best of all, this isn't even his final form, and even then, he can fire an assault rifle, can pierce your shots that can easily halve your health, fire shotguns and grenades, and is built to dodge around the arena, making you rely on your consistent marksman damage or sacrifice that for the big but inconsistent damage of a shotgun. Even the first boss is complex. Do you use an assault rifle for quick burst damage at the trade-off of terrible accuracy and consistency, or do you risk using a charge of your railgun? Should you just rely on your coins from your marksmans, or should you use high damage piercer shots that are hard to aim? When you make actually hitting the boss hard, the challenge is not how many attacks you can shoot, but when and what attacks should be fired. I've long held this opinion that bosses in RPGs like Elden Ring will always be vastly better than those in FPS games. After all, when you're charging into a battle against a colossal man, and you have to get all close and personal to this guy, it doesn't really scream backline, does it? In Souls-likes, boss rely on combos. You have to slam your head at them until you've memorized every single attack. It's a back and forth with you retreating and heading back in, a dance of swords and blood, a dance that Ultra brought into a completely different game mode. And trust me, RPGs are not the only thing Ultra has taken inspiration from. The next boss is the Corpse of King Midas. Now, I want you to imagine V2, but then flip it. This boss is everything that V2 stands against. He's big and slow, predictably with a big hitbox. But what he doesn't sacrifice is his mechanical depth. After all, who doesn't like getting pounded by a big, hulky Now, back to Minos. He practically only has 3 moves, 2 slams, and a black hole. Now, I must admit, the black hole is not my favorite mechanic. It's clearly just implemented to keep moving to keep them from...
It's really nice to fight bosses that don't have, like, obvious faults, and you actually feel like you're fighting something that is, like, on par with you, or even stronger than you.
But I would be lying if I said there wasn't a cooler way to do it. This game is built
You know what I mean?
movements that get your core hard and your asshole tight. And the way it does that is with tension and release. The feeling of carrying something that is genuinely 100 times the size of you is Well, it's good. It feels amazing. And trust me, it gets my cock harder than my wife ever could. His second phase allows you to parry these gross, these disgusting little eye parasites, and it's pretty cool. However, it should also be known that if you screw up your parry, you're punished with half your health bar thrown out the window and your positioning absolutely fucked. Just throwing some coins in the air and using a piercer before spamming your shotgun and attacking his little finger. If you master it, you can take down that Titan in record time. You feel like you actually overcame a monumental challenge, a boy who's killed a giant, finishing in less than 1 minute.
Is this about Ultra Kill? Is this video about Ultra Kill?
What makes you think?
But he has the benefit of only having
Yeah.
Ultra Kill takes a note from Dark Souls books when it comes to
Honestly, in terms of like all FPS like shooter games with campaigns, the Ultra Kill by far has the best bosses.
Keep your health bar topped up. How can you keep your health bar topped up? Well, it's simple. It's by hitting that subscribe. I work very hard on this videos. Like, subscribe, comment, please comment and like and subscribe. Okay, thank you. Bye bye. However, his hitbox is slightly bigger than the other enemies you fought, and considering that you also get a sizable arena, this shouldn't be nearly as difficult, or at least as big of a difficulty spike as V2 is. However, this doesn't mean he isn't able to erase your entire health bar in 2 seconds, because he will if you're not paying attention. I think this boss actually teaches you movement better than V2. See, while V2 is fast, you don't need him. His attacks can easily be dodged by crouching and dashing, and his damage is so low that not dodging one move or another doesn't make that much of a difference. His main difficulty is hitting him, not dodging him. However, if you get hit by one of Gabriel's spears, well, a good chunk of your health just goes away. Plus, combined with the wonderful voice acting from Johnny, it gives the boss a massive personality, and is probably the second most iconic thing to come from this game. The first one being the gift from God, the marksman pistol. You should watch that video, by the way. I should preface the next part with one thing. I'm not good at game design, and my enjoyment of games are all over the place. However, I think that the reason Ultra Kill's bosses are so good is not only because of the actual boss, but the mechanics that the player has been given in their arsenal. In a lot of games,
Yeah, the general gameplay loop of Ultra Kill is probably the best out of any shooter I've really played.
You also have a dash and a grapple. However, not all video game weapons have pistols that shoot and reflect coins, shotguns with bullets you can punch, assault rifles that can erase entire health bars, and a nail gun that can be combined with a core to create a nuke. And that's just the surface level text. There's still coin punching, shotgun swapping, chargebacks, and so much more, combined with some super clean.
There's not even them just having like certain roles. It's the fact that they have so much depth.
Yeah.
They're more than just like the weapon they represent.
How does this affect bosses though? Well, it allows the developer to make them more interesting.
Like, I feel like you don't really see too many games where the weapons themselves have personality.
On its own, the Leviathan is, in all honesty, a lame-ass boss. It's a big fish eel thing that can soak up a lot of bullets with a cool little weak spot on its head.
Tubes are reusable, however, we are in the system, which is a
Finland's
pity.
weird. Anyways, when you first...
I think the main reason why I haven't really done like P rank for Act 2 is because I have a hard time holding motivation, like doing the same thing over and over for P rank.
Oh, dude, you're gonna love P rank in P2.
While this boss may have been designed with this small ass
Pyramid V2?
round in mind, I reckon
No.
designed with
P rank in
the
P2.
boss fight has no rules.
Oh,
One
P2.
must imagine Sisyphus happy, can't they?
I stopped the fight by firing 4 coins in the air and doing a piercer shot, which, I mean, it instantly gets rid of 90% of his health.
I don't know, it feels pretty relatable right now.
I have noticed that like I'm better at holding my motivation for stuff like this when I'm talking to someone rather than by myself.
I think it's ingenious to put his weak spot on top of it because it's
I have a solution. Talk to yourself.
that is to stay in the air.
It doesn't work. I already talked to myself.
3'11", I believe that this is actually really good training for short people to fight against tall people.
Dude, I talk to myself like I'm a fucking video game protagonist.
Rocket ride. Now, I'm not going to teach you how to rocket ride because it's almost like it's kind of complex, but I'm sure some kind stranger in the comments could detail the entire thing with perfect detail. And his second phase only reinforces this. If you're on the docks, the boss fight gets harder. There's a tail that swipes across the docks, and it forces you to reposition and concentrate on dodging.
Like if we're like if we both both stop talking and we're in a voice call, I will literally start talking myself because I forget you're here.
You really start to enjoy it. This is such a
I'm pretty sure it happened before as well.
weird. It's at the point where I think this is actually my favorite non-Prime Soul boss fight in the game.
Not any dogs in the room. It's technically not talking to yourself.
Get the grappling hook well from your old friend right here. If you thought V2 was hard, then V2 is harder. He's faster, stronger, and now he can do what you've held dearest to your heart. He's on a throne above you, and when you fight back, he's confident. He knows the hand you stole from him. I dare you to punch him. It'll make the fight much funnier for all of us. Now, reasonably, you'd expect him to be harder, obviously, but he's also much more mechanically deep now. If you throw a coin up and you don't shoot it fast enough, you deal with it. Now, obviously, you
Also, you know what's sad?
and do an ultra ricochet, which you can do by shooting your
Sadness?
coin that V2
Yeah.
that you
That and the fact that the YouTuber I was watching do an ultra kill playthrough,
has some more
he stopped after like going through all the secrets and stuff, like last month, and he's never reached P2, or he's never reached any of the P ranks at all.
Oh wow.
He hasn't even done any Prime Sanctums. He's reacted to FNAF videos. This channel, which like does a lot of hard challenges and stuff, has reacted to a FNAF game theory before he's even attempted P ranking any levels.
Does he know that they exist?
People spam it in his comments, but I'm not sure.
Here's your biggest one.
That's unfortunate.
Your biggest enemy. If you want a good fight, you get one. 6-1 is one of the toughest levels in the entire game. Waves upon waves of enemies trying to end your journey. On this way, you fight multiple bosses you've already put into the dust. You remember the flying rockhead Maurices? They're no problem anymore. The Cerberuses? No problem either. They're literally one of the common enemies in the game now. Even the sword machine are nothing more than a punch and a shotgun away from a swift death. The hideous mass, the thing that most new players stumble upon, you fight 2 at once and it's a bloody breeze. So what could be harder than that? How could one man be more powerful than an army? Good question. Here's the answer. Gabriel is an angel, one who carries out the will of God. So he's powerful and he's molded. See, the red effects only happen when someone is enraged. An example would be V2 if you punch him with his old arm. So he's pissed. Now this boss also introduces another form of resource management on top of dashes, and that is the parry. For all the other bosses, you didn't have to parry. You only had to do it if you already screwed up and you were in a really bad situation. However, for Gabriel, he has so many attacks that come out so fast that you basically need to use all 3 of your dashes to get away from it reliably, to the point where you always have to rely on a parry after you use it, which will definitely
You don't need to use dashes to
imagine you
avoid
dash out of his attack.
him.
I know you can slide, but let's just say you got jumped, you know what I mean? You make it out and start attacking him, but
There's a nice little movement tech called circle him with spam slide.
coming right towards you. So what
Oh
do
yeah,
you
that's
do?
what you do for Sisyphus is you cannot escape.
Yeah.
Only there's some way to damage him and heal yourself at the same time. Tension and release. A fresh boost of health. However, in truth, his first
It's
phase-
pretty effective.
It's easy. See, second, well, you know when you clear up your mind in the middle of something, take a deep breath and then clutch it up? Well, he does that, and he's better for it. How his attacks are unpredictable? Well, he starts to teleport, and he does a lot of damage. If you're doing a simple strategy known as face
Try
tanking,
snowball
the
throwing
shotgun
sound
at the
effect.
same time you proof that your health bar regenerates faster than you delete it? Yeah.
Holiday Winter Snowball Throwing 17.
Your attack becomes a pain in the ass as he teleports to different locations just as he's about to throw it. However, this is the final boss. Take everything you've learnt before, the struggles with V2, the clashes with the Colossals, and
Is this the guy you're talking about?
it's only a matter
No.
of time until you try.
One
It
second.
feels good, doesn't it? And before I start the conclusion to this video, I just want to talk about possibly the strongest boss in Ultra Kill. I mean, it would be a crime if I didn't mention it. This is the cancerous rodent, and well, the hardest talent you are ever gonna face in this game. This man, he cannot die. He never will die. It may look like you kill him with one shot, but well, that's just simply not true.
You need to play Undertale sometime.
He comes back bigger and stronger than ever, shooting these balls at you.
Is Undertale multiplayer?
Keep coming, and well, don't even get started.
Probably
on
not
the
for it.
appearance. This model is the
We'll find a
pinnacle
ring
of
dreadnought
detail.
location
Every
there, so your
single
goal is
bit
to
of the
find
model can
Coca
be
and
seen, and
destroy
it's
them and
beautiful.
the
This
civilians if
figure strikes
necessary.
fear in
Shoot them
the
and kill
heart
them.
of any profound
We're killing killing the civilians,
to the
TNT.
point where it scares me. Whenever I go to bed at night, I think of him and I shit myself. I would love to talk about this beast for an hour, maybe even 2 hours, but I simply can't. The damage it will do to my mental health will be indescribable. Talking about this man is like questioning my place in reality. It's an existential crisis where I ask myself what my purpose in life is. I am a machine made for killing, and I can't kill this rat because it's too powerful.
Compy.
Just
Hmm?
don't win. And
What
this is
biome are we in?
The reason I saved this cancerous rodent for
What biome are you supposed to be in?
Yeah.
What biome are you in?
I fear when he
What biome are you in?
This creature is too mechanically deep for me to talk about. There is not a single way in this world that a video will cover everything.
Drill?
You must
Drill?
experience it
Drill the
yourself
dirt.
Or let him remain as nothing but a myth
Why is
in
it
your
blue?
head. There is no
Why
use
does it
in
look like it's
fighting
ice?
Because you'll never win. And if I
Compy, are you in an ice biome?
No.
well, let's just
Okay.
say there's
We're in the lava area, right?
Yes.
However, this
Okay,
video
thank
is
God. I was concerned.
too long and not gonna suit
Why
me.
was it shattering like ice?
They're too complex, and I'm gonna cover them in a follow-up. However, if
Are
want to
you
see
okay,
other
sir?
processes that make me very, very happy, then make sure to
Sorry,
like,
the dirt in the
comment,
magma
and
zone was
subscribe.
shattering like ice and giving off ice.
My videos get comments. Even if
Only
you
when
just
you
go
drilled
down
it.
there and like tell me about an experience.
You wanna
with
ask this
game.
guy?
Thank you. It helps so much.
No.
Anyways, I'm eternally grateful that you watched all this way. Thank you for so much watch time. And as always, bye-bye. Editing mediocrity here to end off the video. I should clarify that the original draft, the prime souls were actually here, but the video got really, really long. But don't worry, you'll see a video on them soon. However, please still do like and subscribe. It's a lot of
Well, yeah, the prime souls are like a step above all the other bosses.
Anyways, bye-bye.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, guys? So today, I decided to delve a little deeper into the Five Nights at Freddy's lore.
Yeah, he's delving way fucking deeper into FNAF than he is Ultra Kill.
But that one is so far beyond.
Is this the guy?
Yeah,
So I'm gonna stick to the humble beginnings.
literally a 54-minute video reacted to 2 game theory videos. Oh god.
So the guy before the talk about Ultra Kill wasn't the same guy, but this guy is the guy you're talking about?
Yeah, this is the guy I was talking about.
Oh. What the heck?
The other guy was just a person I saw that I wanted to see the video.
Man, what a beginning. Man, I'm a little jealous. That's like the best beginning you can have. Oh my god, a game what you never heard of. Okay, Five Nights at Freddy's, man. Let's go. The niche game.
Yeah, it's shattering. Interesting.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
Know it! The localization of the place and the concentration of the bread mixes to the
Bro.
Dude, okay. Honestly, a little impressive. Like, by now I've played some of the games. I know the bunnies are the real villains. So, kind of game theory.
Got the dog down.
Figured out, man.
It's ugly.
OnlyFans predicted? I can't.
It is in the seal.
I mean, okay, so that's not really the theory. We're just going through this stuff. This is a bit of a.
Jam from eye to day. Bye.
Say this. Night. OnlyFans, I know, man.
What is he even talking about right now?
The Dreadnought?
No, like the guy in the video.
It blew me up.
Okay, look.
It blew, I was next to an explosion plane and shot a fireball.
Okay, come on, man.
It comes.
Oh, how you doing?
Hi.
I want the lore, man. That's creepy, though. That is creepy. The scariest thing are like the loud jump cuts. the static noise.
No vacation.
Ah!
It's night one, man. So,
I didn't expect it to do that like the second it got unfrozen.
Okay. Okay, I never had this happen. I'm pretty sure. Like in my first time when I played it, I never had this happen. I know this thing from the second game. That's interesting though. What's... Oh. Okay, man. What the hell was that intro? Game theory, incredible. Okay. Real stuff starts now. That was fun though. I will admit, okay, that was a good intro. It was a little, make it a little spicy, of course.
Hello, Internet. Welcome to Game Theory.
Hell yeah.
Who's he aiming at?
You know, the theory is, I guess, you know, for entertainment. We don't even know, like, and that
Oh,
was
no.
what, 2:30? 2:30, we're going. Now, this, I guess, where it really begins.
I keep doing this to myself.
Middle name, Matthew Beer Patrick. It's a very strange name. Okay,
It works,
I'll admit
man.
it, I didn't give Five Nights at Freddy's enough credit when it first came out. A few jump scares, but it was that...
Okay, shots fired, man. We're like, not even...
Yeah, he did.
He's
Hi.
kinda, okay? Like, Bonnie kinda cute, but Chica in the first game, like, in my opinion, Chica is genuinely terrible.
Ass. But then when I asked you about it, you showed overwhelming support.
It really did not like that rock.
These people there. These people are the cause.
Most intriguing mysteries and most disturbing events I've read about. Now, if you were just to play the game straight through 5 days,
Rock incoming.
process is pretty superficial.
Actually, 5 nights.
Meteors are back.
You're the new night
Possible
guard
effects of
watching
our
the
neighbor
security
karma.
cameras
Time
at
to
a
get that
PG-style
rolling team.
restaurant called Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. 4 animatronics rode the halls at night because the owners didn't want their servers to leave. Bad news is,
It is kind of, now that I think about it, like, the initial explanation is kind of like, makes you raise your eyebrows. I guess it is a little silly.
you can't let them near
How
you,
is
or else
this?
they'll
It's
kill you
his
on
fault.
the spot because you look like a naked endoskeleton. Ow! Show them those circuits.
No, man, no more only. Let's have
One of them bit someone back in 87. The best guard leaves you recorded phone messages to act as your tutorial. That is, as much as he could before he got himself killed. Stay 5 nights, collect your paycheck, yawn, game marketplace. Playing it that way is doing the game a huge disservice.
But I did. Oh no, I apologize. That's how I did it though. Oh no, maybe you're supposed to play it through again and then you
The
get like,
foyer's
60
not
minutes
ready.
inside my map.
Because that's not even scratching the surface.
2 people just joined at the same time.
Start to unravel the layers of unsolved mysteries.
They're here, TNT.
We got dash underscore dash.
The posters on the
Mid back
wall.
for the initiates in.
Wait, okay, interesting. I guess those are like, I guess, just the children?
Be careful. A new miner has arrived.
Local pizzeria has been...
We have Dragon Trainer B and
Coming your way.
Foul odor, okay.
the face.
Ooh, I likened them to reanimated carcasses. And that's all. This is before the second game even came out, right? Which is cool.
The dark secrets. Putting it all together is the rest of the story. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, once a popular restaurant, selling a part-time, 5 children in
This is the place.
to Matt
5
Bruce by
children.
man dressed in a character costume. Though a suspect was caught and convicted, the bodies of the children...
The suspect was convicted. Wait, really?
Are they talking about Among Us now? The suspect was convicted?
Uh,
Interesting though.
Korea was also threatened with shutdown for the sanitation. This foul odor started to come from the animatronics. Thing from their eyes and mouths.
Freddy
The last
confirmed.
article written years after the incident states that the pizzeria would finally be closed by year end. In addition to the core 4
he's doing it, Compy.
Foyer, not ready.
Oh, we have money?
Yeah, we have money.
Oh shit.
I like
I'm on my way.
I like that. And now you get like the creepy poster. I kind of wish I had encountered that. I guess I kind of encountered it because of like the little secret you can do. But that's cool. Like that's the first look into like paranormal stuff. It's ignoring the fact that the freaking animatronics have to
And when he attacks you, you're not taking the
We have
game
money.
over screen. Your game
We have money.
so that's it's under repeating the words. According to the game's creator, the place is indeed haunted by what we can only assume
1
to
week
be
ago,
the
dude.
spirits of 5 lost children. So that's the gist of it. Murder, missing children,
Field scanner has
followers,
recently
killer
been
robots.
updated
And
with
pizza.
new
But that story leaves a lot of lingering questions. Who's your character? How did it? Why does he stay for 5 nights when he's very clearly confronting the possibility of death? What more can we know about this terrifying golden Freddy? Most importantly, what is the story behind Five Nights at Freddy's?
Charge
Look, man.
again!
That is a question. I don't think you were ready for it. I don't even know like that many years ago.
They're all good questions about a delightfully incomplete and mysterious story with just enough threads to keep you theorizing. So now, if you'll indulge me,
Why would I go to Egypt?
Why would I go to Egypt?
This is the perfect pool for Keyshawn. The best mining in 1 minute. Perfect result.
10 p.m. Tuesday night.
Zipper!
Your family versus 91. Manager Martin Goldberg, teenage influencer.
Explosive! Hit distance! Catches are the most dangerous
Bobby Stevens forced to stay late to close the shop, but as Margaret tallies receipts in the back, Bobby scrubs down the
Dude, the music. I don't like. Okay, it's got all real all of it.
Where is Arbalest?
Gone.
Earlier that year, Nathan begun working there as a cook, dough man. 4 days later, in July, after now, 10:05, he left the back.
What is this? Oh shit, this is the Chuck E. Cheese theory. Gotta remember this. This is debunked, I think.
The bullet entered Bobby's jaw, sending him
What, that Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria is just Chuck E. Cheese? Oh, there it is!
Yeah, that it's based off of a murder crime stuff that happened in Chuck E. Cheese.
spurred on.
Which, I mean, the parallels are there.
I mean, okay. I mean, I just gotta pause here. I've got no clue.
You know, Freddy Fazbear is my favorite Chuck E. Cheese mascot.
Of course. No idea if this is like even if it was confirmed that this was like based on that. That's kind of wild. And awesome.
Eventually, he was tried and sentenced to death. But his
What the Arbalest doing?
Arbalest just showed up like once.
knowing that his execution
Listen to yourself!
is a tragic, disgusting waste of human life, and one that I won't joke about or make fun of in it. But I will use it as a strong suspicion that this story
Thank you very
is the
much.
one that inspired 500.
We're gonna fucking kill Arbalest by attacking Lacerator at this point.
Pretty much.
The alliterative gaming of the character.
I never saw those animatronics. I mean, kind of.
Parallel, just opposite. Setting, now, what year does 5 For one, Chuck E. Cheese franchise had a
Yeah.
period of growth
Happy birthday!
but started to decline along the same time as arcade.
Young team, the direct threat from
It just got dissolved. Look at that X. Do you see that X?
Nitro is over. Matches are coming.
Right? Was okay. Let's
Each night you're working a 6-hour shift, you're spending 5 nights there. So that's 30 hours of total work time.
He fucking threw me against the wall as I'm moaning.
In 1991, it was raised to 425. And by 1996,
Ah yes, the economy. My favorite FNAF reference.
the Nathan Dunlap story
1987. Okay, checks out. Kind of.
1993. But let's move on to the most important. In the game, there were 5 child victims.
Expect fallen doses!
Also 5 victims.
Sweet couscous!
Online theories about the game always tend to draw parallels to the number of people missing to the number of animatronics, saying that the children's bodies were stuffed in.
I sure do love my YouTube gamer doing gaming on YouTube.
How many nuts do you have?
None.
Oh, I have
was
two.
wondering how the hell do you come up with this?
Can I have one?
I assume that's because of what the phone person says, right? Like they want to stuff you inside the suits. I guess that just kind of made way for that
So
theory.
someone's trying to create this is the ride.
That's creepy. Like this is probably what the first game did the best. Like not the, I mean the jump scares were good, but like just the ominous kind of thing. You don't know what's happening.
Yeah, that atmosphere isn't really replicated that well in the other games.
Yeah.
I think the fourth one has a nice atmosphere, but at the same time, it's when you start thinking about it, it's not as immersive, you know.
Fight! Do yourself a favor.
Okay, I have enough. You can start it. I have 4 nuts now.
Damn, you're like some chimera. How many nuts you got in your pants?
Skip the potholes along the way.
Did you pause it?
We can put that off.
Pause it. Ben. Now put your nuts in the thing that closes.
Case failure receipt. Mule is called back.
Put your nuts in the chute.
This is the
Vehicle will take
collateral
about 5
kind
minutes.
Crab lateral?
Yep. Hey,
Hi.
Illuminated.
See, Amy knows none of this. Not the strong skin.
I said, God bless. A secondary objective has been completed.
Milo Fade It's on fire!
Slate! Let us risk in power above.
Plot of 4 minutes. Wait there while the route pulls.
Fast road avoidance.
Mule succeeded. Drop your pots.
Rock Urutani and Kibu.
Nice car. I wish you luck once again.
Knowledge of knowledge and knowledge.
There's only one more to go.
Stone Rock! HR paying 1.1. Oh dear. Definitely this one. Join us.
Not bad, not bad. Only what the doctor ordered. That one.
Toe match, toe match. And why well you doy. Himself.
Drop pod preparation is over. Oh, it's time to leave.
Hello, so I am not the enemy, yes?
Horse dies! Zahari hasn't moved since Oid a round of Beckbreaker Stout to Cellar Bright. Now one can stand in front of us. Really? The literary stuff
Big Smoke?
made it to the finals. Gemra,
ow, the
successful
screws, ow.
mission.
No one can stand in front of
Nothing
us.
will stop us. Why not?
Happiness and
Welcome
glory.
to the darkness, soul.
Carl,
TNT, come get your beer.
You are dark and
to
alive.
those who fail.
For Carly.
Beautiful! The rock is the rock!
Yes. Carla too. It's too good to be true. Also, Kago me, Strassi Lily.
Oh, you're a render voice of Playroy.
Randomizer?
It's quick to dig. I'm not the youngest in the world.
Friendship found.
Engineering fortress.
Right.
To stone and stone.
And gold.
Long live the gnomes. Actions director.
Is
Bigger
bad
and
to
higher.
live. Carl, that's right. Get
You are so lucky to be
Oh,
I am
sorry.
at the same time. Get up. It's hard to imagine.
Very good.
You know, Road. You don't need to worry. Start work.
Stone texture. I'm getting
Kids
right
are
right now.
out. And someone
If you are
has to
morning and
cry
morning,
out for
my
your
fife
peace.
is in vine. Introspection. Congratulations, my old friend.
Sing and sing, brother. Rock it, folks.
You
Rock
are
and
so
stone.
beautiful.
Beauty sound of group collaboration.
Starting to travel. Good safety belt.
You're fine, right?
Traffic on me.
Over cash and tax.
The sequence begins in the fall.
It's difficult. Ow, ow, the Taoist in town. Come again, lazy. It's difficult. Hey, Dumbo. Why you confused?
Funny thing as well is that he P-ranked levels in like Pizza Tower, and he's like done that a lot. So I'm surprised he isn't doing it for Ultra Kill.
Beatsy.
Time to pack, Tim. Foreign eggs, company GIs. Do not ask for anything. Find the GI, store the GI,
Interesting.
and rotate it.
I have one shot on my shotgun.
This time, it's your fault it's full again.
Away from Luckback.
Let's see what I have.
Double barrel and hipster.
I will do it.
I have like the thing. I have like the impact mixture and radiation on the microwave.
For one thing, do it. And why? Great work. Thank you for your attention. It's point.
Oh, I think I have Iron Will as well.
Castles don't rise the shale. Or Rolo.
I have dash and see you in hell.
Ow, please don't believe. Distribution. Flop the hot king. Every coin we let the title.
Oh shit. Ah!
I like how he's starting with the first FNAF videos from Game Theory though, because those are all like outdated, like by probably more than 10 videos at this point, because he's made so many FNAF videos, debunking his old ones now. So the hour of footage he's just listening to and watching are entirely
It's heavily outdated.
Yeah, by probably... Like, I remember watching this video, like, in, like, middle or high school. Now I have a fucking job. He's a little outdated.
How do you live? I don't sell back deal so much.
Did you see it?
Oh, we still have that Minecraft thing to do as well, right?
Cave dweller?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably should do that before Infernum.
It's probably gonna be like a one-off as well, so yeah.
The scanner will show the dimensions of the roll. Ready to roll.
But like I was thinking is we could make like a mod pack that focuses more on like subterranean stuff. Because I feel like Cave Roller by itself is not gonna really be like a good justification of, you know, like playing Minecraft again.
Roy, I repeat, Roy.
But it would play very well into like the like in a cave focused mod pack. Oop, I almost used Iron Will. TNT, like in my defense of almost using Iron Will, it's a giant text that says hold space. Why there's so many exploders? Just shoot one of them. Shoot. There we go.
You say Mayflower.
Oops. That's
God, I'm screaming.
I haven't even found the Betsy yet.
Full to destroy the rest. A spare load has been ordered and is currently in stock.
Thank you. I am indebted to you, brother.
You have rise the shield.
Egg.
Prepare to be all amazed. Cars go by and we see a lot of people.
The way he said that. Did you get the same one?
Maybe.
Prepare to be amazed.
I'm back, grumbling.
Who the hell is grumbling? Ah!
Generally speaking, slow a day in a rad, route dimward.
Listen to yourself.
Distribution!
Orders deployed.
Bulb's gone.
Reloaded.
A sticky game that sticks. Right.
The scanner will show that the wave is sorted. Take the rest, stat.
See ya!
Rock torn, brother. Save his balls.
You probably find Betsy.
To myself. The cow is cooked, Yataiki. The barn is won!
God, when they were talking about it being a prequel or a sequel, that was the time.
Group of heroes.
When that was still a theory.
Let the King's Pharaoh sit in the litter.
I have never felt better.
They were going the wrong way, maybe. Whatever. Let's just keep going down here. There's stuff down here anyways.
They have to go fast.
I'm assuming they're either pulling an egg or starting Betsy.
Egg.
Gaming?
Ah! The Illumina
How to
rock
get
and
your
roll
hands on
and
it,
rock.
and the same
Who
way.
is this? Seki Shadow Card. They love taking this time.
There is no dessert. Donation.
Why can't I get a dwarf overclock? There's Betsy.
The adversary.
It's right next to the floaty too.
Wake up. Shit.
Let me out! It's stuck on the ice. No, I'm gonna come back here. Oh, you're already over.
Yeah, I'm already back here. Oh my god, everyone's down.
Yeah, I got stuck in ice. Sickle. Well, Betsy's gone, so I'll just take out that guy who's on me.
Explosive.
Oops.
Sliced.
Casimir still
This is deadly corner.
hole in.
Help me again.
Pick them up. Availability on the way home. Children's games are allowed. Respected ancestors and astrologers. Add bonus points.
Refill has arrived. Go fill him out. Hay is ready to win more. I have never felt better.
And Betsy's up here though.
I'm indebted to you, brother.
The pace of
Oh, I see it.
He was sniping me with grenades while I was reviving him. I don't know where it is now though.
It's dead.
Yeah.
Did you see it?
Betsy Man is the first evil. Yes, rock and roll. Every time Tix's red is in the gnawing phase. Push your fiery roads with sorrowful brows.
Did you see it? Did you see it? Did you see it?
The eggs hatch and you're done. Call the shelter when you're done.
always toys.
Spot entry. Spot on.
Oi, little brown sucker.
The next round is on us. How did you get it?
Did you see it?
Resupply only.
Wait, Tutor is on Friday.
Get a toy for one nation. You are armed, my friend. The best miner.
It rained clearly. Fuel is in
Canary fibbers.
Betsy almost pushed me out of the tunnel.
Dropbox doesn't wipe for aid. Toy has never Distribution.
to my hammer, Honana.
Hi.
Drop down the soys.
Mule connection, procedure roar.
Denied. Hell,
Flow to 4 minutes.
near the storm. It's hot. To those of you who are there, saying, I say hello. Hello to you. And I'm that. You are beautiful. You are did. But this is my way.
Rock and roll, everyone.
We will fight for stone and stone.
Welcome back!
Nasty Jazzy, what happens in the
Think about sand, rock,
Ivano, viola strings.
and Jazzy, what happens in the bowels? Give rock is rock. Do not stop.
I did. Remove the significance of the fictional.
Sing and six toy.
Do you want to do the last year hat assignment, or do you want to do core hunt? Do you want to do the assignment for the last year's hats, or do you want to do core hunt?
Love stripes.
Well, we can probably do Corin.
Okay.
Group of tasks. Your car is waiting for you. Output.
And after this, do you want to do like a mission to pay later?
Too many shots.
Halo?
Potentially.
Sure.
Arrived in front of the men guard house. Rock and stone. Beauty sound of group collaboration.
I'm gonna do some real quick.
Rock and roll, my own side. There are so many people.
Rock and roll. May
Doesn't do not stop.
I need to have fun. Slyest out plays.
Second has a tap. It's always Kunarimasu.
Actions director. Bigger and higher.
I love it! Oh. It's too good to be true. We don't have Carmen and Guy Padaraja. Right. Do not do so here. Wait, go!
You can't go in the barrel task, but it's worth your effort.
Yeah. It's too good to be true. Sing and sing, Baba. The rock is strong. Damn it!
Starting to travel. Good safety belt.
Really? Get out,
Rock, do not do so high now. We're terrorists.
And rock. Ow, ow, the tower's in town. There are so many people. A koi will rock you in.
I hate this damn planet!
Wake me up when we land.
Get ready!
Iso this ban. We will find you from the Cordaran. We send an Aguayas driller to the mine. The drill dozer automatically enters a room in Bato Tipulo, and your lady is arrived private with security. Maltese Azerbaijani works as a miner.
The fuck did he just
Careful,
say?
equipment approaching land area.
Why was he talking in that accent?
Flare ray charge is still running.
Loida! 15!
This
We're
way
right.
can channel a lot.
Okay.
A little lower.
Did you see it?
Ow,
see
now
it?
we're free.
Did you see
Nitro!
it? Did you see it? Did you
Forest
see it?
science. Who
Did you
needs
see it?
fortification and soda?
How's it going?
Did you see it?
Strengthening nitrites. It's a drilling bulldozer. This is practice. It's becoming the norm.
Beep boop.
Did you see
Sugar
it?
stings the ink, but be careful. This is very addictive. On the Bayard.
Thank you. You were my best friend. Do you need something?
Okay, I'm back. I've confirmed. We are getting pizza.
Oh shit.
Let's go.
Did you see it?
I need a drink.
TNT.
Huh?
Gunner's rocket sounds are Google translated. When Invergi decides to make one again.
Right!
Did you see it?
Talking about singing.
The fuck are they doing over there?
Warning! Great loud! Italo Lobo Pro!
What the fuck?
Up and give such a nice guy money! Oh! Great I am going to recall Moy Pista!
What am I gonna do?
Ah!
A rig right in Hearthstone shows strong support.
You are a great person. Let's bay together and bay together. Suddenly I have a workout.
Did you hear it?
Thank you.
Maybe.
Like inhuman noises.
Attack the enemies. Enemy like Omeran's Hearthstone. You want to cross us to do yoga.
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 Help me.
It's sure and
My friend, accept its organs.
Pillow duress.
The bag is small. I will reply. Narazal is ready. Right here. Here you go.
That's my friend.
Oh, by the way, a tip for P ranking normal levels is just to like reset every time you don't do something really stylishly
Start again.
until you've like gotten through the
TNT,
entire level.
if that lands on us, we're fucked.
Shira Aubrey, Kinky Passion.
Kinky?
Meteorite, including Marishan Babudam.
Oh, it's over there. It's over there. Ah.
Start sight, friends. Tired.
Oh, there's multiple of them again.
The drill ran out of gas. It is necessary to fill the oil tank, install it at the back, use the canisters to check if it's a fireplace fire you know is nearby, and inspire the drill bulldozer.
The shield is ready again. The official badge of the 2017 FIFA World Cup is here.
We're on steady. Absorb this. Oh, it's the ride.
Oh, you are. Bar Esseton Laukred to bin. Let's grow.
Damn, that bomber just got peeled.
Why? Why are there so many different names for Praetorians?
Greta is the main character of the upgrade, and you will come back to Kimashina.
So it's called the bin. It's called Denver. Harold.
Oh hey.
And it's also called the official page of the FIFA World Cup.
Hi, it's Vince von Steuerfach. Greta Protector.
Arrive at the armored hut.
Let's be for so. Start again. Drill dowser reggae.
Cleaner equipment, Nathan. Lucky to those who corrupted. Huh.
What?
The teledozer was attacked.
Where'd he go?
Fix it before it hurts you.
Oh.
Waiting on demand.
I got blown
Gotta
up on
play
the
card.
zip line.
Gone. Hello, Belly. The fence is repaired. What is close deception? Thank you.
Why do I have all the secrets?
No, and you still have Sunbreak to do as well, right?
Yep.
Also known as the War.
Dowarch. Another name for Praetorian. Dowarch.
Excellent model. Thank you.
Mounts Hero Papapi. Moody Coat.
I'm surrounded.
Greta has recovered. Time.
Thanks, bro. Bro, friend.
Start again. It was to the boss.
Tubar eset on loud credit. Please, manufacturer.
Hey.
Oh, Grace! I'm a doctor with a doctor's license.
Oh, Grace, I'm a doctor with a doctor's license.
How is this?
About the toy Malsabial Samin.
Are clean and jaw.
In the first stage, the broth is covered with Rokox ball.
Open the house all day.
You want to go to the drill dozer?
Alright. I was vacuuming.
Bring back little foe! Get the little.
Bring back little foe.
Yeah, no wonder he fucking didn't get into it, you know? Watching the most outdated video you could watch. This is literally the first FNAF here.
Oh! Shell, reloaded it!
No wonder the damn stone is...
You can't theorize FNAF. Because it's purple guy and then there's like off pink purple guy.
Magenta guy.
We are reaching quota.
Protect Loretta.
It is hot. Mole!
Rockbox Plague Hearts, theme provider. This will be my R&D server.
You can hear that from so far away.
It's here, Compy.
Oh, I see.
Narazal is ready. Yes. It's not happy.
Quick, happy boy now complaining.
White, stay. The bomb is won. Only the oil shield is yacht. Cayenden asif les dinamar akakamano.
Just let it scratch.
Protect the bulldozer.
Make it stop.
He stood up and said,
Well, what did he say? He stood up and said what?
Help me.
Start again.
Start again.
kidding. Separate entrance to the program.
Thank you.
No, and by the way, Comfy, before you get a job, I would recommend going to college or something.
Did you see it?
Why would I go to college?
Because I could recommend that. It depends on what job you're getting, though.
That would require me to go to school again, and I don't feel like doing that.
Oh, can you not? I thought you could just take like a test or something to get the diploma. Why can't you do that?
I don't fucking know.
I'm pretty sure that's like.
I didn't have enough credit to graduate, so.
Yeah, I think there's a test for it though. There's a reason you don't see 20-year-olds at high schools. So they can just take tests.
Drill dozer, Omaran's Heartstone has been temporarily silent.
But I'm also recommending that because if your job requires you to like drive and stuff, it's a lot easier to get used to driving, just driving to school or something, driving to college. And it also means that you're a little bit back into the groove of driving places as well.
To protect the diggers.
Just in case your job does end up having driving, being a part of it.
I doubt I would actually select a job that involved any form of driving, though.
Oh, yeah. Some of it can be fun, though.
I despise leaving the house.
Yeah, but when you're driving, it counts as time spent working, and sometimes eventually you might get somewhat relaxed with driving somewhat. But yeah.
Get them off.
It can be fun planning things, though. Yeah, I definitely recommend practicing just a normal route that you drive every day or something, you know? That way
Oh, dude, the official page of the 2017 FIFA World Cup is here.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, hello. Dwarven sound testing. I have reloaded.
Drill Dozer's commission to launch Omaran Heartstone video free download. Check your call.
Omaran Heartstone free download.
Yeah, Comfy, apparently you're hosting. You have to change the video.
Oh. It's just you to the host. I wish it didn't pause due to my inactivity. I'm not trying to fucking watch something. I'm listening to it. God, that's such an annoying thing to have.
God, I love England. Thank God, look at how many ads this video has.
Replenishment.
How come one particular continent has produced so many?
That's a few.
Looks like Australia played a significant role in shaping many animals just by being Australia.
Secondary objective has been completed. Good job.
Redeployed, Cap. Everyone is
No! No! But don't get the wrong idea. Steve and I really love Australia. It's a wonderful place. It's just very unusual. Check out this adorable and carefree little thing. It's a tiger claw. And it's just so cute in that tail.
Dude, the most dangerous thing from Australia is an Australian.
Yeah.
Totally cool living near humans without causing any trouble.
Well, yeah, like they have to grow up in that environment, so like obviously they're gonna be incredibly dangerous.
Of these creatures. When Australia separated from the rest of the world, tiger quolls were isolated from many other animals. Then, somewhere between 10 and 15 million years ago, a couple of tiger quolls decided it was time for a change. And they chose violence. This is how a whole new branch of their lineage appeared, the Tasmanian devils. They were 15% larger and 50% heavier than the creatures you see on your screens, and we're all very lucky that these Tasmanian devils have shrunk a bit since then.
I'm gonna pull a prank.
These creatures are way too aggressive. I won't go as far as calling them real monsters, but certain examples speak for themselves.
Shoot the bulldozer running forever.
In 2012, Tasmanian devils were introduced to Maria Island, east of Tasmania. Not by accident, but with a very noble purpose in mind: to create a new population of animals and prevent the species from being wiped out. But it soon turned out that the decision was not a great one. Like any relocation of animals to new places, Tasmanian devils felt too comfortable on the island, and 28 of them quickly grew to 100. Not only did the predators actively breed, but they wiped out 3,000 breeding pairs of little penguins, jeopardizing the entire population. Actually, the Tasmanian devils didn't care which penguins to kill, young, old, adults. They were happy to eat even short-tailed shearwaters as well as some other birds. In short, despite the warnings of many researchers, the Tasmanian Devil Rescue Program has put a whole bunch of birds at risk. Tasmanian devils also have quite a temper. Remember that character from Looney Tunes? Well, the real-life Tasmanian devils do share something in common with them.
The bulldozer successfully broke through the crust of Omeran.
When the Tasmanian devil feels threatened, it goes into berserk mode, growls, lunges, and grinds its teeth. It also makes otherworldly, creepy noises that can sound really diabolical. And while a great many animals prefer a solitary lifestyle, when it comes to the Tasmanian devil, I think this is due to its temper. Especially since all those eerie cries are designed primarily to scare off its own kin. Though actually, these cries are used much more often. No, these animals aren't trying to kill each other, they're trying to mate. Yeah, even the Tasmanian devil's courtship looks violent. And how do you like the fact that these animals eat their prey whole? Not like pythons, Tasmanian devils just eat everything. Soft tissue, organs, bones, anything's good enough. Their jaws can generate great force to tear hard prey apart. Tasmanian devils are said to have the strongest bite relative to the body mass of any living predatory mammal, with a force of 553 newtons. By the way, what about the ancestor of the Tasmanian devil? Their extinct relative looked like something between modern devils and a hyena. According to scientists, it was almost certainly a very active predator with an even stronger bite. The diet of the ancient Tasmanian devil was 75% fresh meat, which means it hunted anything it could reach. Modern Tasmanian devils are mostly scavengers. The ancient beast lived in the forests of northwestern Australia during the late Miocene period, which lasted from 12 to 5 million years ago. Then, due to climate change, the animal went extinct. If that hadn't happened, the creature would have grown into a massive beast today due to island gigantism. Can you imagine a vicious, aggressive predator with a mega-strong bite and the size of a tiger? I don't even want to imagine this. So
sounds like a tiger.
How come those adorable tiger quolls transform into Tasmanian devils? They were doing just fine. Well, it all comes down to Australia breaking away from the rest of the world. When this happened, there was a rather limited number of animals on its territory. Of the mammals, there were mostly marsupials, which had to evolve in very different directions so that each could claim a certain ecological niche. This is how the thylacine and the marsupial lion stepped into the roles typically filled by predators like wolves and big felines around the world. They even share a striking resemblance, just with an Australian touch. In this image, you can see the animals and their marsupial counterparts from Australia. At the same time, any place on the planet needs scavengers, animals that will clean the soil of dead carcasses so that bacteria and germs don't spread uncontrollably. Australia's no exception. So the tiger quolls simply had no choice. Some of them had to take on this role, and that's how they became the Tasmanian devils. You know how sometimes your parents pick your future job before you even get a say? What is this place? Where am I? You're in Australia. No! Why are they so demonic? Well, they probably had to become so to compete with the other, not-so-friendly creatures of Australia. And it's not just tiger claws that have undergone a similar transformation. Have you seen wombats? They're amazing. They look like miniature bears now, but Australia once did what it does best with its wombat ancestors. Thousands of years ago, the continent was home to a group of giant marsupials that probably weighed more than a ton, wielding long claws and had weird elbows that couldn't bend. These animals belong to a family called Calorchestidae, and likely they first appeared more than 20 million years ago and may have survived until 50,000 years ago. That is, they coexisted with the first humans on the continent. Scientists think that they remotely resembled a giant wombat with a large tail. Moreover, it was found that as evolution progressed, these animals kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. This is what their jaws looked like, for example. Even though a horse-sized wombat might seem intimidating with its razor-sharp claws, these creatures were most likely herbivores. Using their tough yet powerful claws, giant wombats were skilled at munching on vegetation. They would occasionally stand on their hind legs while eating. Given their size, ancient wombats wouldn't have been able to climb trees or live in them like modern marsupials. To become unique Australian species, the animals had to make their way to Australia first. Australia was once part of the southern supercontinent Gondwana, which also included South America, Africa, India, and Antarctica. Gondwana began to break up 140 million years ago. Australia separated from Antarctica and remained in relative isolation. This is what the planet looked like 60 million years ago. And this is 40 million years ago. Basically, animals all over the rest of the planet can travel any, even great distance. Only the animals of Australia remain sort of trapped. They were shaped and evolved by the continent's unique climate and geology, because to a certain extent, Australia was also isolated from global climate change. While the other continents grew colder and their inhabitants died out or changed beyond recognition, Australia preserved the unique fauna of Gondwana.
I threw it to you.
Don't leave me here.
See this line? Not a single animal except maybe birds can cross it. The animals living in Australia had to get used to a more confined lifestyle. Around 15 million years ago, the weather started getting drier on the continent, but tropical and wet spots still remain. That mix of things led to the rise of lots of unique animals you won't find anywhere else. Stick insects, or insects that feed on leaves and look like these very leaves, they've come up with some pretty quirky shapes to hide from predators. In Australia, there are around 150 stick insect species, and some of them are the biggest in the entire world. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This is what stick insects look like elsewhere, and this is what they've become in Australia. One interesting Australian stick insect is Extitosoma tiarata, also called the Maclay's spectre. The females of this species have very large bodies, but also have wings that are too short, so they can't fly. Now imagine a creature 8 inches long with numerous spines and extensions on its face and legs, including a tuft of spines on the back of its head. Both males and females assume a threatening posture in case of danger, standing up on their front and middle legs and pointing their abdomen upwards or to the side, as if they were something like a scorpion. If the abdomen is touched, they throw their legs back in defense, and the spines on them may well pierce human skin. As a bonus, adults make clicking noises and release a defensive odor reminiscent of toffee. Yes, this self-defense technique will never work with small kids. In addition, males may try to scare off predators by flashing their wings open. They look quite intimidating, but fortunately they can't bite and they eat leaves only.
Distribution mission completed.
But how come that common stick insect became like this? It's simple. Their frightening appearance was shaped by the aggressive environment around them and the need to somehow protect themselves from it. Yes, to the human eye, they look scary, but to a predator's eye, they're just a leaf. A leaf that smells like toffee. The Goliath stick insect had a different story. These stick insects rank among the largest in Australia, with males measuring 4 to 6 inches and females ranging from 6 to 8 inches in body length. They too have learned classic camouflage techniques, evolving to resemble a leaf or tree branch. The camouflage is enhanced by side-to-side swaying of the body, which is thought to mimic the swaying of leaves and branches in the wind. Goliath stick insects can also spread their wings and assume a threatening pose. And
One
if things
second.
get serious, they're not afraid to give a painful whack with their hind legs that scares off predators. So what's so different about them? Oh, these guys have gone a little further than their kin. Goliath stick insects are known to prey on insect-eating and omnivorous birds. Birds! This stick is hunting birds! Although to be fair, they mostly consume plants. Australian stick insects are pretty clever at deceiving others and don't just limit themselves to looking like sticks. They start imitating seeds even before they're born. And when they're young, they act and look like ants. And only when they grow up do they transform into either leaves or sticks. It can be hard for them to spot each other with all this disguise, but they actually use pheromones to communicate, so it's not a problem at all. After mating, the female lays eggs that drop onto the forest floor, and the whole cycle starts over again. Now let's try to figure out the reasons why Australian stick insects are so Australian. As I said, it's all about a more aggressive environment they had to deal with. Scientists have found that the diversity of forms and species of stick insects came about after the dinosaurs
Okay, I'm back.
went extinct 6 million years ago.
You
When
guys
the
are the best,
dinosaurs
but
were
not the
gone,
best
birds
dancers.
appeared, and all sorts of predatory mammals that stick insects had to learn to hide from. Australia
For my
and its
side,
territories
or
are
you'll
home
have
to
a
about 800
You
species
know,
of
Road.
birds.
You don't need to
This
worry.
is really a lot.
Start work.
In fact, it's believed that about 60% of the world's passerine bird population originated from here. And again, most of Australia's unique features can be attributed to its isolation from other continents. Once separated, there were hardly any predators around, and that
Friends
gave
of
birds
DNA.
the perfect chance to thrive. Not only did native species flourish, but birds from other parts of the world also drop by from time to time.
Greg.
What were the
Yeah.
stick insects supposed to do? They had to mix things up and diversify their looks. Just looking like sticks and leaves wasn't enough. It's a pity that we don't have a clear understanding of the origins of stick insects, including who they evolved from and into. Unlike mammals
Elegant
with their
action,
durable
team. Wording
bones,
now.
insect bodies aren't preserved well, making it almost impossible to find traces of them after millions of years. However, all the stick insects on Earth had a common ancestor, and it was those insects who found themselves in Australia that became so unusual and cool. How can you not be
Let's go to
impressed by
Sun.
the fact
Go ahead.
that stick
Catch the
insects
run.
know how to produce offspring after death? Scientists have discovered that even if a stick insect is eaten by a bird, it still has a chance to procreate. It's simple. When a bird eats a stick insect, the eggs inside the insect can pass through the bird's digestive system without any harm. And guess what? Those eggs might even hatch inside the cozy warmth of bird poo. I can't believe I just said that. Sounds familiar? No wonder, because that's what many plants do with their seeds. And now it turns out that stick insects not only look like plants, they act like plants, expanding their habitat. And even if it's not the primary way for stick insects to disseminate their genes, you have to agree, being able to reproduce after death is an incredibly cool skill. Australia is often known for having an abundance of creepy insects, giving it the reputation of being the hub of all things crawly and spooky on Earth. However, the truth is, Australia is simply teeming with insects in general, rather than having an unusual number of scary ones. Out of approximately 200,000 animal species discovered in Australia, a whopping 96% are invertebrates, with 75% of these being insects. It's this significant percentage that creates the illusion of the country being a hotbed for the creepiest creatures.
All right.
But it's all about the numbers. When it comes to unique species, Australia is home to an impressive number of them.
Yes.
Australia counts around 300
Administrative order.
species of
Stop
land
jumping.
mammals,
Start.
and an impressive 90% of them can only be found within the country's
Sing and
borders,
six
not considering
times
those
to
in
the
captivity
song.
or introduced by humans elsewhere.
Shaking hands.
Moreover, reports suggest that about 70% of birds and nearly 90% of
Did you see that they made Bad Apple in Ursula's place?
this remarkable land.
Drop on
Few
In what?
places on Earth
And
can
they made
figures. All around
they made the entirety of Bad Apple in like frame by frame in place.
migrating long
Oh.
distances and getting used to new surroundings. Whereas in Australia, animals just hunt.
They even made it shoot
Large
Canada as
movements
well.
were taking place along with the entire continent. So that's how we ended up with a whole bunch of unique animals. You know who my favorite Australian endemic animal is? The platypus. Platypuses are an evolutionary absurdity. Nature just took an otter, a duck, a lizard, and then added a little venom, and that's how we got a platypus. In 1799, the first scientist to examine the preserved body of the platypus concluded that it was a fake made from several animals. They decided that someone had sewn a duck beak onto the body of a beaver. Frankly, I can't blame them. Who in their right mind would believe that nature would create something like that?
After entering,
Back
you
then,
will
the
reach a
scientists
large
just didn't
warehouse.
realize what
At that
Australia was
time, you are
capable
in a
of.
recurring
It all
climate.
started
Each
280
region
million
is
years ago
annihilated,
when
and
mammal-like
the east and
reptiles
west each have
diverged
their
from the
own.
lineage they
How many
shared with
cities have
birds
not
and other
arrived?
reptiles. About 80 million
Fuck.
years after this event, egg-laying mammals separated from the general mammalian lineage. This small, strange branch of the genealogical tree is the platypus and 4 species of echidna.
There's a fossil up there. Should you put a platform?
Between a lizard and what we consider a mammal. If you're a little confused, this image here clearly shows how it all went down, and also how the ancestor of the platypus ended up in Australia. Meet Steropoda, the animal destined to remain isolated. Before becoming a platypus, it first evolved into Monotremato. It took about 60 million years, but since then, platypuses have remained virtually unchanged. They've reached evolutionary perfection, so to speak. Look, the platypus belly's not like other mammals. There's definitely something missing. The thing is, the platypus milk seeps out through pores in its belly rather than through nipples like the rest. Another incredible adaptation is the way platypuses forage for food. They close their eyes, ears, and nose underwater and find prey by sensing electrical fields with their duck bills. Their venom is found in the spurs on the hind legs of the males, which is also totally unique. If some science fiction writer came up with such a creature, everyone would accuse him of being completely unrealistic. Well, how could such a thing exist? The interesting thing is that no one knows why platypuses just decided to stop evolving and stayed like this. Over millions of years, they haven't become more like birds, reptiles, or mammals. Perhaps the reason is Australia itself. Perhaps it's isolated nature again. By the way, do you know which country has the most venomous animals? Nope, not Australia. Honorable first place
The
goes to
invulnerability boost data is
Mexico with
protected
80
by this
venomous
troop field.
species,
You need to get a
followed by
new login.
Brazil with
You need to
79
return to
species,
Alpha Station
while
to use it
Australia
forever.
has only 66. Actually, it's obvious that the number of venomous species
Another
is
crew
directly
just
related
arrived.
to a warm climate. This rule works even in the USA. Look, the closer to the equator, the more venomous the fauna becomes. There are exceptions to the rule, of course, but the logic is simple. The most venomous creatures are cold-blooded animals such as snakes, spiders, and jellyfish. They simply can't survive in cool climates. It's also believed that the production of venom is quite energy-consuming, so instead of becoming venomous, animals use their resources to defend against the cold. I mean, why bother having venom if you can freeze to death somewhere under a log? At this point, some of our viewers might say, what about Canada? There are also venomous snakes. Why? Well, the habitat of these snakes is limited to southern Canada, and they avoid cold seasons by hibernating. Australia's scorching, dry climate makes it a perfect environment for venomous organisms to thrive. And speaking of which, have you heard about how global warming could push venomous animals further north? Yeah, I don't really want to think about that either. Because even the plants in Australia are damn venomous. Some of them cause pain so excruciating that it doesn't go away for weeks or even months. And according to a recent study, plants in the Dendrocnide genus produce a toxin not much different from spider venom. I'll say it again in case you didn't understand. The plant produces spider venom. Well, all of it. It's covered in tiny needle-like appendages that look like fine hairs but act like hypodermic needles. Through these needles...
Honestly, would you rather play Russian roulette or go touch random plants in Australia?
Turns out the toxin targets the same pain receptors as spider venom. This may be an
There's the same picture, TNT.
evolution. That is an evolution that causes similar traits to appear in unrelated species. So unrelated that one species is an animal and the other is a plant. Actually, such evolution is often driven by similar environmental pressures and lifestyles, which means, yes, the continent has caused so much pressure that even plants here prefer to use venom to defend themselves. Actually, if you ask people to name Australia's deadliest creatures, they're likely to give you an impressive list of snakes, spiders, and sharks.
Holy sh! That's the firing squad.
Maybe jellyfish and octopuses would be on it too. But who really tops the list? The honeybee. Does it sound threatening enough to you?
There's like 4 snipers in there.
Hard-working insect, first introduced to Australia in 1822, kills 1 or 2 Australians a year. On average, sharks claim even fewer lives annually, and the number of deaths caused by spider bites in the country is also lower. For most people, a bee sting causes only localized pain and swelling. However, it's believed that up to 3% of the population is allergic to honeybee venom, and they most likely don't even know it. Between 2000 and 2013, approximately 42,000 people ended up in the hospital due to stings,
Turn up the volume,
and
people.
some of
Hacker
these
Factory
cases
is coming,
resulted in
yes.
fatalities. Out of these incidents, bee, wasp, and hornet stings accounted for 31% of the hospitalizations, surpassing Australia's infamous venomous predators like spiders and snakes. The reason for the high percentage of deaths resulting from bee stings is rather strange. When someone is bitten by a snake or spider, he naturally goes to the hospital. But we tend to underestimate bees until it's too late.
What the hell? Oh my God! No way! Yeah.
Some seriously believe that the most dangerous animals in Australia are bees. But if you check out global stats, bees ranked only 16th in causing fatalities in 2022. So are Australian bees kind of special? Or maybe their potential victims are just so used to dealing with loads of venomous creatures that they don't really fret over some bees. Well, until scientists run proper studies, it's too early to jump to conclusions. A few years ago, there was a 911 call where a man was freaking out, asking for an ambulance because he was scared he'd bleed out. All because he'd been attacked by the most dangerous bird in the world. Imagine this. A 130-pound modern dinosaur with deadly claws that can jump 5 feet high and aim its dagger-like feet at a target while airborne? No wonder zookeepers use shields when dealing with cassowaries. But even they don't always help, because cassowaries are creatures that are very difficult to run away from. Not only can these birds run, but they can reach speeds of up to 31 miles per hour in a dense forest. In addition, cassowaries are good swimmers. They can cross wide rivers and swim into the sea. Cassowaries are also omnivores. While other birds may consume meat too, cassowaries are true experts when it comes to being omnivores. They're not picky eaters and are willing to eat anything that can fit in their mouths. Is it meat? Is it alive? Is it dead? Doesn't really matter. There's a reason I compared these birds to dinosaurs. Cassowaries are incredibly ancient creatures dating back to around 60 million years ago during the Cretaceous period when non-avian dinosaurs ruled the earth. Interestingly, that's also when the platypus, with its resemblance to the modern one, first appeared. Due to their ancient nature, cassowaries still retain some characteristics shared with dinosaurs, such as their 3-toed feet and respiratory system. While all birds have descended
Hey, I can't stress enough to tell you how enough, but there's a meteor incoming.
And although scientists are actively studying cassowaries, we don't have as much data about their evolution as we'd like. Well, a couple years ago, they found a dinosaur that really looks a lot like this bird. There are a lot of similarities from the impressive crest on the head to the long neck and ostrich-like body. This skeleton was discovered in southern China. And although the find has not yet been thoroughly analyzed, it's quite possible that, yes, such dinosaurs could get stuck in Australia and eventually evolve into cassowaries. But why did the cassowaries decide to stop evolving? Evolution can be quite flexible, and they could have transformed into something entirely different. Most likely, cassowaries occupied their niche here, and there was no need to change it. For one thing, the lack of predators allowed the cassowaries to become large and flightless. That's convenient. And secondly, these birds proved to be perfect for the place where they settled. The rainforests where cassowaries live are estimated to be 180 million years old. They're the oldest surviving rainforests on Earth. And
I bet you don't know what I'm about to do.
These forests owe much of their longevity and vastness to cassowaries. It's simple. The birds eat fruits, some of which are poisonous to other animals, and scatter seeds with their droppings throughout the forest. And this happens over a large area.
If you want to.
That the rainforest will continue to do well for centuries now. Okay, who haven't we mentioned yet? Oh, that's right, frogs. So this is what frogs look like elsewhere. Typical, cute, mostly green. Here's what the frogs started to look like when they got to Australia. Yes, this pink lump of jelly is actually a frog that's given up almost everything that's basically associated with the frog. Instead, the animal is chosen to live in the desert digging burrows.
the fucking like image transition sound effect they put in this video sounds like someone is like trying to prank me by occasionally knocking on my door. I don't like it.
Of the Australian desert. The turtle frog prefers to live on sandy and loose soil, and it also looks like a piece of raw meat that someone has glued eyes on. Another interesting fact about the turtle frog is that it skips the tadpole stage, unlike many other frogs. Due to the scarcity of water bodies in the desert, the turtle frog patiently awaits heavy rains. When it finally rains, the frog emerges to mate and lay eggs from which tiny yet fully developed frogs hatch. So there are no tadpoles around, and no one's doing any swimming. To really grasp why this frog is so unique, you'd have to ask zoologists. You see, the turtle frog
Exploder got it.
has a way of digging in the sand. It uses its front legs instead of its hind legs. That may not seem like a big deal, but for regular frogs, using their strong hind legs to scoop up soil is the way to go. However, the turtle frog's hind legs have actually become shorter and weaker over time, so now this frog is kind of a jock. And it's this small change in behavior that sets it apart as the least frog-like of them all. It's not just about looks or size. A turtle frog doesn't even have a frog body. So why did it get that way? The answer's still the same. When Australia separated from the rest of the world, blah, blah, blah.
I have the rest of the fossils, by the way.
The frog had no choice, and now it's like this. This is better than going extinct anyway. And just when you thought the quirkiness of Australia had reached its peak with the jock frog, evolution surprises us with the giant skink. About 1,500 species of lizard living on Earth belong to the skink family. These are small reptiles with short legs and without anything resembling a neck in the usual sense. These stocky little creatures are found just about everywhere. Not that it's surprising that the largest skink known to exist in history was just recently discovered where many other giant creatures once roamed, in Australia. Scientists found an unusually large skull and jaw that looked like the remains of a lizard in caves in New South Wales. Analysis has shown that the two bones belong to an extinct species of skink, a species that until now had never been known to science. The new species, nicknamed Megachunk and Chunkosaurus by the scientists, are much larger than modern skinks. The typical skink is around 4 inches long.
TNT, it's full of Roblox.
0.1 ounce. However, this newly found buddy reached a length of 22 inches and weighed about 6 pounds, making it approximately 1,000 times larger than its descendants. The closest living relative of this extinct giant looks like this. It's a shingleback skink. Sturdy, about 12 inches long, but still not quite as big as Chunkosaurus. The explanation behind its gigantism is pretty simple. It's like a repeating pattern. Not many predators around, but plenty of food available, so the lizard could grow big without any worry. In the past, Australia used to be home to some really big animals. There were kangaroos weighing about 1,000 pounds, wombats that weighed about 2 tons, lizards measuring around 25 feet long, flightless birds weighing approximately 400 pounds, and tortoises as big as Volkswagens. That was Australia's past. Australia was also home to one of the largest eagles the world's ever seen. With a wingspan of about 10 feet, these magnificent birds have talons so powerful they can snatch up even a koala or a small kangaroo for lunch. All these amazing animals used to live in Australia, and then 45,000 years ago, almost all of them suddenly became extinct. Why? Well, the whole lots of food, few predators thing got shaken up when humans appeared on the continent. Scientists have recently concluded that some of these large creatures that once roamed Australia didn't go extinct due to climate change as previously thought. It seems they were simply eaten, or their habitat was destroyed. But let's leave humans aside. It's clear enough that mankind's always screwing things up. Australia, on the other hand, was and still is creating amazing animals and then doing weird things with them. Even the plants here still grow incredibly large. Hard to believe, but yes, it's all one single plant. And so's this, a single organism. Here it is again. Back in June 2022, there was news about scientists stumbling upon the biggest plant ever known. They found this incredible seagrass off the coast of Australia. It covers an enormous area of over 70 square miles. But that's not all. It managed to achieve this massive size by cloning itself multiple times. This plant, called Poseidon's ribbonweed or Posidonia australis, is about 4,500 years old, meaning it has had plenty of time to clone itself. The result may be the largest living organism in the world, and certainly the largest known example of cloning. Actually, the scientists were just studying seagrass to test for genetic diversity. Imagine how surprised they were when they found out that the vast underwater meadows were actually a single plant, and that that plant had somehow learned to tolerate a wide range of temperatures, changing salinity, and extremely bright light. For any other plant, these conditions would be incredibly stressful. And this one does nothing and just keeps growing. This seagrass ain't bothered with regular reproduction, yet somehow it's managed to live an insanely long life. Picture this. It was already around when the Great Pyramid of Giza was built during the time the Iliad was written, and even when mammoths went extinct. And now it's just chilling in the shallow water, living its best life. See you later.
Who is the rag?
Alright. We playing, what are we watching?
Huh?
What are y'all watching?
YouTube video.
Why is Australia turning ordinary... What?
Hey TNT, can you believe this guy? He killed the final boss without me.
Look, it wasn't on purpose!
Sure, buddy.
It wasn't on
You do
purpose.
realize that you're gonna have to do it again, not just that, but also complete Lossum and Yesho with me on my save now.
I don't think I have to do that.
I don't think I can play Apocalypse without it. So
why not?
Because it doesn't even allow me to join an Apocalypse game to have it unlocked.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am. I tried. It's blacked out.
Yeah.
Can you describe the woman who stabbed you?
Lithe, spirited, outgoing, and not afraid to speak her mind. She was a raw, sexual force, and she knew it. She was dandelion fluff on a summer day, gone in an instant, leaving you with nothing but the memory of her touch and the faint taste of strawberries on your lips. That's why he got stabbed.
Oil winding as matches the point of that farce failed out.
Need a place. Guardians awaken the spirits. Take away. Go.
Watch out! Hey, that's Fox.
Is this Kazoo, Jungle Dragon? Roar of the Jungle Dragon?
Well, so you know that one, are you watching Liar Liar? Actually?
Which one?
Liar Liar, the one where they have to play games.
Yeah, but I'm behind on it.
I'm waiting for them to do something like 1v1 me on Rust or something like that. That's really what I would expect.
Fucking
They're
Battle
all mobile
Royale.
gamers, yeah. No, they 1v1 me on Rust, but with real
1v1 me on a gacha game.
Yeah. Here's my ability. called Real Gun. If this hits you, you're gonna die.
It's my neutral special.
Honestly, that'd be the best way to cheat, let's be honest.
Secret rule, guns are allowed.
Yeah. I'm not gonna touch that. It's just not tanking.
Stop spawning bombs on me, you piece of bomb. I mean, I know it's Swerve the Jungle Dragon, but what the fuck am I listening to?
No Hitter's attempt to sing Roar of the Jungle.
Ah. Mr. Beast!
Oh, that's a hole? Oh, that's a grenade? Mm.
Okay, I guess it's just like a similar sound then.
Now he is stewards review. Focus on the Lloyds in Mulso wine, Manita. Oh, I really love you. Exactly, whatever you shot the last war, Crouch.
Compy, where's my marksman? I'll charge it back to him.
Pinshachi, Chevgavechi.
Yeah, more turrets incoming.
Get more in there. Awesome, bro. Game set. A sad moment. It's gone. The guard is being destroyed. Wait, can't stand on this platform without paying a wrist the data for the nerds at home. Or join the patron section. How did you get it? Oscar.
can go now. The goal is over. Our adversaries will regret setting foot on Hodges. Click Mule. Call the shell rowdy.
The cover!
Watch pod go. Stay full.
So it's beautiful, Yamane!
He got tired of Tetris.
You got tired of Tetris? Sorry, I had my macro on.
Failure receipt. The mule runs to me.
The guy.
The guy?
Yeah, there was live stream Tetris and I recommended.
Oh.
どんだけ暇人やでって言って。
The cow is cookie at
The drop pod's not even marked for me.
If that doesn't trigger gap, do the right thing. Until he claws like terrorized.
The one who knows about refrigeration is the one who knows white. Flood of 4 minutes. Mule connection. Procedure roar.
Oh damn, I thought I got one of them.
Girl, what a twist! Cam Sloyd! Lucky and Bar.
Happy birthday! One guy's a golem. We have a team. Aramitsu required. Happy birthday!
Recovery escape.
We're like all three of us are right here.
Man, some sugar davachi.
参加希望者は参加希望と ID に貼ってください。例参加したいです迷子者219 YouTuber。
OK。よし、じゃあ普通にやるか。とりあえず最初。
さっきマイフレンドと
You still watch that one guy that tried to tame a Giga?
5時ぐらい
He streams at like 6, which is usually the time I'm like either driving or better. I'm still like in the Discord.
忘れた忘れた
Look, he's actually streaming right now.
このロボンスキン初めて見た
Very nice, is it?
リア友とオークアで買いに行ったわ
Sometimes he doesn't post on his Discord when he's streaming.
前から
You define the task and confirm it. Time to enter the
コメ
landing
欄って言われ
capsule.
たからテトリスしてる時まだその動画上がってないと思うけどリア友とメイトがな食ってきたからこれゲップじゃないです最初はゲップやったけど
For breakfast, 888. I want to say stone.
For breakfast, eat. That's what my driller just said.
最近さ
That's typically what you do for breakfast, right?
マックのなんかコラボかなんかそれのせいでさその曲のせいでさたまにな頭の中で流れてくるビーバースでグーマースみたいな感じで感じでたまに流れてくるマジでうざい
Yeah, supposedly he streamed an hour ago though. I didn't even notice it.
逃げたまあいいや置いとこう
Hey, dog.
後ろだよ ありがとうね。フィニッシャーさせてもらう。あ、した。ありがとう。ありがとう。ありがとうございます。来なかった。早くしたね。あれ出てこいや。
What always make that sound?
I'm ready for a beer. This is all.
Let's get the job done.
Target is liquid morkite, and we don't have any liquid nets. Get it, and let's get it. Love it, too. Accept the request. The stoplight is on. The pump is on.
Hey.
Okay, I'm back.
We got another herald.
今嘘かなと思ったら味方のブラが撃ちましたわ。
As safety requirements, send us your cleaning supplies.
Close the lion's skin and babble the herd.
Cleaning equipment in the ground.
Step the void. Replace the spot.
そんなの関係でゴリ押し。あ、いた。あ、消えた。あ、消えちゃった。
The time has come. Bring back liquid full. Naval platform is alright. We little back.
It was the step 2. Use the little back.
Oh no. I was running by it and it hit me.
ちょっと待って、こっちで被ると思ってなかったよ。なんでなんでなんでなんでなんでなんでなん。お、ナイス。ナイス、ベリーマッチ。
Bring back little foe. It was to the boss. Hill is empty.
ナイスナイスナイス。味方がうまいです。かもう俺もう俺赤甘いになりそうや。早くね。早ない。早ない。
Did we give him brainworms? Okay, there we go. He unbugged himself.
なんか嫌や。なんかあかんわ。どう思いますか。なんか何を。こう3キルしてんか。ナイスオプショップ。スカーピーどうしようかな。つけるか。スカーピーもらいます。
Oh. There's a hole there?
Indeed. I realized. That's why the foamer's down there.
Don't forget to wear pumps and balustrades.
俺もいらん。それ新品やん。新品はいらん。イエーイ。ボルト上げる。
I can drill straight to it. Oh, you just go in there?
Yeah.
てかデスボートや。よかった。
I'm done.
もうなんやんけ。どうしようかな。救急作ろうかな。カーでもいいな、正直。最近カーの方が好き。救急大体チブランとかです。です。
Call Pump
チ
Jack
ブ
and
ランじゃない
Ward.
な。チーデスとかでやってる。チーデスとガンゲーム。スコー、24番。ごめん、俺ウィンクマン。俺こっちの方が欲しい。てかなんか俺、オールしたから深夜テンションだけど、ちょっとだけなんか知らん。朝やで朝。朝です。朝なんです。昼なんですもうまだやってんから。たまに見てたけどもう見てる。No 俺は角マガが欲しいです。音量注意。音量注意って言ったでしょ。
Get ready, the stench is coming your way soon.
Oh no, not the stench.
All pipelines have been
ロー
successfully
がこっち
pumped.
曲がった意味何今の。よいしょ。ノーモコロ。
King Gang, this is how you look at the time.
チャラいしい。チャラいわな。アップデゴはもう何でもいいよ。だってアップデゴやったらもうちゃんと変わんもん。ちゃんと変わってちょっと変なやつになるだけやし。あとあれ3打目でやられるっていうのがガチでうざかったから、チャラい嫌ってると思ったから、それはそれでもうチャラいはもう嫌わんと。チャラいクソ嫌ってたけど、あんまりガチできしょかった。まだシーズンはな。もうそろ動くでしょ。正直なんでこっからやったマジでかだらんのね。普通に前出てもいいような気がするけど。あ、でもパッチ部隊か。やめんな。まあいいやろ。カジュアルや。突破しろ。突。3個のピン。あとここ。
Be constant.
Is he okay?
上から目線はあいつらやけど
You just need to start a node and
下
then
に
you
落と
can
してや
start
るぜ
mining.
上から目線そうちゃうぞ俺こっち
Meteor?
いやつなぐのちゃうな普通にありやし
A
Watch
meteor
out.
fueled rock has been discovered.
Meteor fueled rock?
Natural languages.
バリスティックシールドブレイクって何やったっけ壊れるやっただけどおいちゃんと周り見てから漁りましょう
Voya, not ready yet.
逃げた降りただけか降りただけはい当たれよお前ら上から目線なんやからよあちょっと待って俺らが当たるあいたなんのなんでそこ行っためっちゃ危ないよやろうなそりゃそうやろうなそこかいビビやななんで助けてくれへんのなあナイス助けておほほあいつは何しとるんローバーいけるくね普通に M 勝負で勝ってるやんすげえうまーいあでも来たなんで俺が死んだローマ何やったのいいよ別にないいよカジュアルやもんランク前やったらガチ切れしとるでですよ ワルゼッチの時はずっとやるけど、ワルゼッチ以外の時はゲームかチームですやる。それが俺の一人の時。
By the way, I have a question to ask.
その味方に
Are these pipes your work?
だとっていう、まあ味方か。味方に合わせる。
How could you tell?
I know your art style.
Also, it showed me a valid connection for like a split second that was halfway across the map. And it was sharp spam clicking them.
どうも。おはようございます。青パス。どうしようかな。
Time of the countdown to the police for the astrologer. This will earn you bonus points.
スモーク。ウルト使い方ちょっと分かってないけどいいや。
Awesome, bro.
お子さんで。
おはようございます。
はい、おはよう、おはよう、おはよう。てか意外と朝に見る人多いんやな。まあ休みやからか。それもそっか。
We found the plague heart from the meteor rock.
ちょっと降りんの遅かった。いいでしょ別に。やろう。
休んでやんす。
でな。まあゆっくり見ていってくれい。
おはようです。
へい、おはよう。試験さん多くない？あ、ちょっと待って、死んだ、これは死んだ。あ、いけるわ、いける。殺す。あ、あいつはほっといて。お、ほんまのやつなんかよ、お前。ほんまのやつだと思ってなかった。やる方間違えた。やる方こっちに切っちゃって。一人で行かんといて、ご参戦。いや、蘇生するわ、その間に。
Water pumping is foresight, dear. Cleaned and all pump jacks are fully functional. Warning, the noise will reach the local residents, so be careful and do what you can to protect and maintain the equipment.
参加ありがとう。
I'm with you. A group of nearby bees.
これはあるのに。
Bees?
A group of nearby bees. You have to remember that. It's a group as well.
Nice.
Deposits increased by 25%.
What?
The fuck? What is he playing?
Apex? I think.
Oh, Apex.
Let's go with the flat. It's the Ganner! Boyfriend!
See, my design worked.
ありがとう。あ、なんかおる。誰お前。誰だお前は。あれいつまで入ってきたん？後ろから入ってきた。
Tubes are reusable, however, we are in the system, which is a pity.
初見ですって
The pipe was fixed, but there were still some pipe breaks.
ごめんな。多分大体うるさいね俺。すまんの。ちょっと待ってな。
This 20-year-old company will continue to produce. Let's continue. We're going to run into a problem. Nitra has a price called natural raspberry ice cream.
Natural raspberry ice cream?
I have one companion. This is my favorite companion.
あるわ。いけてるわ。
The pump is 50%.
多分この人かな。多分持ってるはず。
Ammo extraction in Farstap. It must be fucked due to the order of jam
Fucked?
pipelines. Get it fixed.
It must be fucked with the order of jam pipeline.
どうする？マイクはつける？普通にすぐね。
The pipe was fixed, but there were still some pipe breaks.
ガチで普通に強いよ。 OK。
The fire's on again, but there are still bugs in the system.
Ready to break out.
休みの朝って意外とライブ来るんやな。休みの朝な、だいたいやってなかった。
FBI open up.
久々にやる。一回 YouTube スタジオで見る。そういやさ、YouTube スタジオで。
Is that you?
でさ、
What?
You pushed me off of the pipe as I was repairing it.
年齢でさ、2.2
And then I went flying.
65歳以上ってどういうこと？嬉しいんやけど、そこの年代もいるんや。ショートとかなんかで見て
Do
る。
not wake up.
まあ、ライブはゼロやな。
はいマジ
ライブは35から44が 25% ぐらいで、18から24が
A secondary objective has been completed. Now everything is correct. That's 75%.
これは知
Remove
り合
dry
いは
cheeks.
Yeah, okay, review dry cheeks.
これ絶対知り合いのやつやな。74.5% ぐらいは。ショートは、まあ、ショートは大体見られるでしょう。
Beware of the wrongdoer.
Insects do. Get them out immediately.
まあでもどう
I will destroy our home for the insects too.
レバ35歳ぐらいに見られるけど、動画は35歳ぐらいには見られる。
Interesting that Praetorian had 2 stuns and 2 lightning. 2 electric bugs. Interesting.
Are you sure you're not still drunk?
Oh no.
すげえ。ちょっと待って。
They were separated.
ちょっと待って。すげえ。こんなことある？ちょっと待って。今性別で見たら男性が 77.7% ね。
Tubes are reusable.
何今
However, we are in the
日パチ
system,
カスになった
which
方がい
is
い
a。pity.
スロット回した方がよかった。
Hey, fixed line. Oh, Parafinery Kikam Kraklato Hanki Seki Galton Kihiek Garji.
あれ
Understand?
Maya.
Desan will remove all stones easily.
なんでもええね、楽しけりゃ。楽しけりゃいい。
Bugs, the bowl is ready.
What, are you gonna eat him?
じゃあライトレブラントが一番楽しみやな。次のシーズン。
We have company. Cruelty here.
あと2日で、国産多くない？これそんなレートじゃありません。あ、レースか。味方のレースか。シラシラさんか。シラシラさんがレート高いか、普通に。励ます。もう邪魔すめんどくさいです。普通にジャンマス折り苦手やねんな。なんか後折りになってしまう。下手くすぎて。
I think I just said Steve is gone. Hello, Billy.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Roger, no, not Roger. Dude, did you get the news? Roger just went into a coma.
Oh yeah.
Mission Control just broke the news.
Well done. Play with me with the
俺
missile
の
of
サス、
Valhalla,
あ、かんだ、
and
サ
I
ス
will
ケ
send you the
サス
pillow of
あ、
the
も
projectile
う、
to
俺
bring
の
it
下
back.
が
Solid flight.
回らねえよ。ありがとうね、武士。普通にいいやつや。待ってください。
Urutari and Kibuye.
自分おる
Those who now and those who now.
うま俺、今の。え初めてこんな綺麗に当たったわ。えおおほほほほほほ。
We have some random person's scream in the background of my stream.
ごめん。ごめん。ごめん。ごめん。ごめん。ごめん。ちょっと待ってな。あは。あは。後ろにもおった。いつまにちょっと、助けていい。やめていい。あかんわ。
You know, that's really the next generation of reaction videos, is just reacting to other people's streams.
while you're streaming playing a game.
レースじゃこのレースやば。このレース俺がさっきやってたやつか。70。あかんわ。今のは俺の自分の声で足音が聞こえてない問題や。
おはようございます。
おはようってお前かい。お前参加する？どうする？お前最近ドラクエしかやってないとこ見てないんか。参加しますか？どっちでもいいでいい。それかさ、人数あと4人。いや、あと3人か。オッケー。じゃあいいや。カスタムやりたいマジで。なんかカスタムの参加型はようやるけど、参加すんのはな。でも自分で開催したことがないからやってみたい。普通にやってみたいよ。普通に。あ、そっか。あ、そうや。昨日1時ぐらいまで、1時ぐらいっていうか3時ぐらいまでしてたから、まあ、確認してもらうしか。うん、そうやねんの。一回抜けてもう一回やってもいいけど、まあいいや。とりあえずこれでもやっとこう。カスタムしたいねん。でも人数が足らん。人数あれ何やったっけ？カスタム俺が一番したい。
General Dead 3.
ちょっと一回調べる。調べまする。あ、ちょっとこれはバイハザードの攻略本。いや翻訳でいいや。30人。いやでもそれは多分カジュアルやろ。
普通のやつなら。
カジュアルやったらな。そうやってな、今調べてるわ。それは知ってる。ガンゲームとかやったらまだまあかなと思って。チームですが12人必要。ガンゲームも6人。コントロール6人。アリーナはない。
恥ずかしい。バックスラッシュ B。
誰が？いや別に。
Have you gotten the one where you just make a bunch of fucking noises? Your character just has an actual stroke.
完全に自由に利用できたのでいいな。なんかこういうのでさ。
I know there is like another sound effect where the subtitle says jump scare.
参加者っていうか視聴者対配信者みたいな感じの。そういう系やってみて。でもなぁ、そんなコラボしようと思わんねん。正直。
Okay, I'm gonna be right back.
Okay. Gonna play Halo? Alright.
What if we can hear the dog?
That was a dog. I'm gonna be right back as well.
違う、後から打ったな。しないとか言ったやつ。そいつは一応